Alrighty. Alright, guys. I got bored, so we're doing a late night stream. 'Cause why not? Play some Vampyr, because that was fun as shit to do. Yeah. Hmm. God, I hate these dogs, man. Second I go live, now they start barking. They have not made a single sound since I've been here all night. Since I've been home. Second I'm going live, they just bark, 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 bark. He's like, you son of a bitch. Hmm. Yeah, Vampyr's pretty fun. Oh man, let me just edit some things real quick. Just to get ready. Oh, there we go. Vampire. Yeah. And that game came out in 2018. Shit, it's 5 years old. Damn. Hmm. The audio stream current bitrate 0 is lower than rec. What? I think YouTube's tripping. Audio's bitrate. I don't know what it means. But... All right, there we go. Uh. Hmm. Let's test some shit real quick. Let me try to use some of YouTube's like self-built-in. What do you call it? Self-built-in moderation. See if that's better. Yeah, I'm pretty excited to play some Vampyr. That's like so much that I'm streaming today. I don't normally stream this day. Just like where you wanted to play it, man. I'm waiting for my friends to come join the damn call. Why did not go in big picture mode? Let me set up Steam real quick. All right, Vampyr play. I really like that new weapon I found. It was so fun. Yeah, I'm gonna try to get a couple hours of playtime. music in here is pretty nice. Not gonna lie. Real nice. Give me 1 second. Let me like fix stuff. Again, the soundtrack on this game. Oh my god. Yeah. Damn, last time I played it was 2019. Damn, Act 1? Act 1. Right in the suit. Oh, I played this for a while before I gave up. Let's continue. The options. Alright. Oh, I'm getting DM'd. I can see.
It's locked, all right.
Alrighty. Again, I really love the atmosphere of this game.
Joe, please, I don't have your money.
Come on, Barrett, you know the game. You pay for peace of mind.
Can't you just look the other way this week, Joe? Come on, we can sort it out, right?
It's not my call, Barrett. You pay one way or another.
Please, Joe. How long have we known each other? We even used to be neighbours, for Christ's sake.
I
Jesus.
prefer not to give you another beating, Barrett.
Welcome, sir. Please, take a browse of my wares.
I am Dr. Reed. I would like to ask you a few questions.
I'm gonna kill
if you
that
don't
one guy.
Doctor? Interesting. I'm Barrett Lewis. Usually I don't have time to waste with talk, but at this hour of the night I can hardly refuse.
Have you heard of a nurse called Dorothy Crane?
Nurse Crane. So the bitch really is a nurse, then?
A bit,
She was just some crafty foreigner, that one.
Yes, she's a nurse, and quite a good one. What did she do to gain such notoriety?
Dorothy Crane ain't even a real name. Something like Dorothea
Hello?
Cranium.
Oh, hey, I'm playing Vampyr. I'm streaming.
Came to England fleeing the
Oh, you're
war, I
streaming
was
right
told.
now?
That doesn't
Yeah.
explain why
nice.
she irritates you so
So yeah,
much.
have a stream if you can. Yeah, I've been enjoying Vampyr. I just wanted to play it tonight.
Supplies and prescriptions
Oh, okay.
for
I just
free.
didn't know if you wanted
I
to,
offered to
like,
sell
you
it
don't
for a
usually
fair
stream
cut,
on
but no.
Thursdays.
Miss Crane
Yeah, but
wouldn't
it's
play
after work. I
quiet
want to play the
scene.
game. So
Okay.
How is business around here?
Business? I have no business. Between this racket, theft, and customers getting scared, I'm losing money every day.
I
so what are you doing?
Sounds like you blame someone in
Looking for
particular for your
places.
situation.
It's no secret
Yeah,
Joe
looking
Peterson
for
spends
places
his
to
time
rent.
harassing merchants.
How's that going?
But with me, he's trying to put
Okay-ish.
me out of business once and for all.
You want me to stream the game on YouTube? I mean on Discord, the show that you watch. I know you
You
want
can if you like. Yeah.
Yeah. It's it's gonna be like low quality, so you can mostly just hear it. Instead of like when I say low quality, I mean low quality. Let's see, is this affecting my bit rate? Yep. All right, can you hear it?
As a merchant, you see
hold on,
Whitechapel
let me-
every day. Have you
Yeah.
noticed anything
All
out
right.
of the ordinary recently?
Well, you mean besides the epidemic, the war, and all the usual
That's 50
crap?
frames a second.
As long as I can remember, this part of town has been a bottomless pit, and no sign of the bottom yet.
Luckily for you, there's a lot of audio.
Yeah.
That's the main
A
part.
few nights ago, some blokes jumped me. Came out of one of the condemned workshops. Fever, madness, something like that.
Where did this happen? Why did you go there?
In the closed workshops nearby. I worked there as an apprentice in better days. Now I only go to find trinkets or tools. Too bad I was mugged though. There was good money in that little box of loot I lost.
So, pretty much you can go around talking to a lot of people to find out the story and choose to like help them out and shit, medical checkup and all that, or to just straight up
that's
eat
cool.
them
Have you been?
because you're a vampire.
But that's only because I ran like hell. Those
And
men were
there's multiple
raving
ended,
lunatics,
from what I
I tell
understand.
ya. Not even able to
Oh,
speak
nice.
anymore, just screaming.
I'm gonna try and get as many people as possible.
Do you need help, sir?
I only need you to purchase something from my shop, sir.
Let's see what he has in his
Right
shop.
then. Show me what you have.
Hmm. Now, where's that son of a bitch that's mugging people? I'm just gonna kill him on the spot.
Excuse me, sir. I have a few questions for you.
Another journalist? I didn't answer the first one, so piss off.
I'm not a journalist, I'm a doctor.
A doctor, you say?
God, my
Quite a rare
lungs,
breed
man.
in this part of town.
Really? But still, here I am. Dr. Jonathan Reed, at your service.
I'm
So
taking
apparently,
some-
you're the world's
Colossus
finest
blood.
blood
And I don't remember
like
asking for your
transfusion
service,
scientist at the
sir.
time. And it's very, and the game makes fun about how it's ironic that blood transfusion specialists ended up becoming a vampire.
You heard of a nurse named Dorothy Crane? She's a colleague of mine, and is
I thought it
supposed
was,
to live around
I think it's
Dorothy
funny.
Crane.
Hmm.
Yeah, I know her. One of the few good souls who
So yeah,
does
you
love
can
the
try to
truth
like
there.
Could you please tell me
save
more
this
about
area,
She's
the
a nice
areas,
girl.
making it healthier,
Tries to help my
or
girls.
you can just
I
simply
offered to give her a hand, but she said my reputation
just eat
would
people.
attract too much attention.
memorize. Let me get details. All right, so by unlocking different hints, you're able to get higher quality from them.
How did you become the local bully everyone is afraid of, Joe?
There's no pride in roughing up poor bastards. But this is the only job I've found. And it pays well, too.
A job? So you're racketeering for someone else?
I got enlisted by the Wet Boot Boys, a gang from the docks.
Wet Boot
I'm
Boys,
the
what a name, huh?
dirty work.
Wet boot boys, wet
The-
boot boys.
God, man.
Most people don't become thugs when unemployed. This is a choice you made.
I don't care what you think, sir. I do what I have to do for my own reasons. And that's that.
I'm not sure Mr. Lewis.
What do you think
would
about the
agree with your
atmosphere of the
by all
sound
means necessary
design?
philosophy.
It's actually
Do
really
you really
good.
think he's the poor
Yeah, I
victim
agree.
here? Barrett can be as sneaky as anyone. Long ago, I even called the bastard my best friend.
Oh.
May I ask what you do around here?
I do whatever I want, and sometimes even more. Now sod off.
According to you, physicians are scarce in this part of town. Why is that?
Not familiar with this neighborhood, are you? I guess your fancy colleagues are too afraid of being stabbed in the back.
This part of town does have quite a reputation.
I already hate how I got
Would you say
bloodshot
it's
eyes.
Totally.
It's like, how you're a vampire like that?
I always look my opponent in the eye before knocking him out.
Right, it's like, I already look my opponent in the eye before knocking out. Yeah, you tell me you look me in the eye and you don't see shit? You got some, like, very hard vampire eyes, man.
Goodbye, Mr. Peterson.
Let me try to use some of the hints to see why they're not best friend. Just so I get more points.
Buying something, sir?
You never lose your...
There's no way to skip dialogue, by the way.
Hmm.
Joe Peterson. He's the villain here, isn't he? But you seem to know each other.
I've known Joe for years. I saw him box once or twice. He was a friend then. But these days, he's just another thug.
What can you tell me about Mr. Peterson? Besides his behavior toward you, obviously.
Colossus Joe was a decent boxer, good one even. But after his wife passed away, he found every excuse to stop training. Just wanted to pick fights with anyone.
That's sad.
Taking out your anger on others is nothing but cowardice. And Colossi...
By the way, some of the words they use are big.
We've all had some rough times, ain't we? But most of
Yeah.
us don't use our fists to see us through.
Like, old-timey
No
words,
one
too.
has ever stood up to this thug.
Nobody would be fool enough to stand against a wet boot boy.
The wet boot boy. No one to stand against the wet boot boy, Tully.
As a merchant, you see Whitechapel every day. Have you noticed anything else?
Am I the only one that find that shit
You
funny?
mean besides the epidemic, the war, and all the usual crap? As long as I can remember, this part of town has been a bottomless pit, and no sign of the bottom yet.
No sign of the button yet.
Violence is increasing in the borough.
Yeah. A few nights ago, some blokes jumped me. Came out of one of the condemned workshops.
God damn it, man. This is where I wish I can like
Madness,
skip
something like that.
dialogue.
Where did this happen? Why did you
I don't
do
know.
that?
Admittedly, the
Closed
voices are so
workshops
good. I don't
nearby.
want
I work
it
there
to
as an
skip.
apprentice.
Yeah, but I've been over this already.
Ah.
Goodbye for now, Mr. Lewis.
It's just like, all right, now where's the piece of shit? There you are. All right. Time to pay. Not on my watch, you bitch.
What do you want this time?
I know about your dead wife, bitch. But I can't ask him about it, apparently. Shit. Apparently there's one other person connected to him.
Can I offer you my medical expertise, Mr. Peterson?
The name is Colossus Joe. I don't get sick.
Anyway, should I go ahead and eat this dude?
Goodbye, Mr. Peterson.
I wasn't able to memorize him, huh?
You again. What do you want this time?
Alright, I got 1 out of 3, so it takes time. Hon, how does it work? So I have to unlock the... Alright, so is it... I'm confused. Mesmerize level 1. How do I get higher memorization then? Alright. So I need to be higher level.
Goodbye,
for
Mr.
this bitch.
Peterson.
Damn. When did you get the son of a bitch? Guess I can talk to the father here.
Forgive my interruption.
Do not apologize, my son. Father Tobias.
By the way, why do so you know how nuns go by sisters?
Yes.
Why don't
Dr.
priests
Jonathan
go by
Lee, I
brothers?
just have a
Why
few
fathers?
A scientist.
Yeah. You've asked me this
You are
before, and I
much
don't
more
have an
rash than I
answer. I
thought,
didn't have an
my
answer
son.
then, and I don't have an answer now.
Do you know
Oh, yeah, I
Miss
asked you
Dorothy
before, yeah.
Crane from the Pembroke Hospital?
Till we find the
I'd
answer.
like to know more about
Look
her.
it up. Google it.
Like the liberal
Why don't you
ideas of
Google it?
nurses,
Google it.
'Cause I'm playing the game.
Especially
aboard
Well, it's
that
available
nurse
to
Crane
you and your
mentioned.
autistic butt.
Yeah, but I'm playing the game. You check it out.
Why
Why
don't
do
you
you
check
hate
it out?
Nurse Crane more
Oh, I
than
like
the
this one right
others?
here. Listen to this.
Before coming to London, she was a member of the communist resistance in her country.
Oh.
That's what happens
Oh,
when you let a
I thought it
woman
was
get
something else.
involved in
Oh,
politics.
oh no. I thought this was, okay, this is what I thought he was gonna say.
So
My
you're
bad.
not exactly
What's
a
this?
fan of Florence Nightingale's work. But nurses are essential for modern healthcare.
Nuns should be the only women allowed to take care of male patients. It's obvious only they have the necessary moral fiber.
So here's my question. Do you have any idea why he said male patients instead of just patients?
Because I think it's a sexist like belief that like, you know, hey, like women are the only like caretakers for like it's weird.
Well, I was saying, but why not like patients in general? Why only? So did they not care that nurses can take care of other women? Why can't nurses take care of? You know what I mean? Why? By the way he said it, it implies he doesn't care if nurses take care of women. Only, yeah.
Yeah.
So they just don't give a shit about women?
Kinda.
And what do you mean by mobile fiber? What, because of faith of God, I guess?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What do you mean when you say that I am more lost than you thought?
All scientists are entangled in a world of causes and consequences, and most of them can't see the plain truth.
Quite a judgmental opinion, if you ask me. But what do I know? Blinded by science as I am.
But you are seeking answers, aren't you? Answers about the Armageddon about to strike the city.
Oh, by the way,
Answers
this
about
is the Spanish flu.
truth.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, I'm just
wow.
I just make sure to double check. Like, no, it is confirmed.
I am. But
Because,
then
like, you
besides-
know, it could just be Black Death later on because it's a official game, you know?
Could, yeah,
What do you
I
mean
guess.
when you say that I am more
So that's why I'm telling you, yeah, it definitely
All
is.
scientists are entangled in a world of causes and consequences.
I don't remember the
and
Spanish
most
food
of
that
them
much though.
can't see the plain truth.
Quite a judgmental.
Well, you mean like it wasn't
opinion,
covered
if you
in
ask
class
me.
or anything like that?
But what do
Well,
I
I
know?
don't even think my class even
Blinded
covered the
by
Black
science
Plague.
as I am.
But
Or-
you are seeking
Oh.
answers, aren't you?
It doesn't help that a good bit of
Answers
my
about the Armageddon
history
about to
was
strike
in
the city.
Georgia,
Answers about
and
the
for
humans.
some reason it was teaching us about the cotton machine
Oh.
and the history of the cotton machine.
Spare a few
Did I tell you I was like one of the only white kids in the class?
truth.
As a doctor,
Ooh.
you must
You, I'm
be
not
very
joking either. That's the worst part.
No, I know you're not joking, but I.
This so-called
Ooh.
Spanish
Like they taught us about like
What do you mean?
cotton
fleet is
fields,
finally revealing
like the history of the cotton machine and all that other shit, and like the industrial,
with my own eyes.
the
I've
what is
seen
it called?
those
I'm very bad with
millions from
words.
the abyss.
The shit, what is it called? The industrial era, like going up, like the process of how we get from like picking cotton ourselves, aka themselves. All right, in that case, in that class, black teacher, almost all black student. It was awkward as shit, man. I'm not gonna lie. Really awkward. It was like, holy shit. I'm surprised teacher's like, man, this is some racist bullshit. You guys want to hear about Thomas Edison? I wish one of the teacher did that, man. So anyways, so we learned about the cotton machine. I mean, like going from picking cotton in and then having to like use these like weird brushes to like process it to the different machines and so on and so on.
I have heard enough.
It was weird
Goodbye.
shit.
Good evening, Mr. Whitaker.
It's Father Whitaker, my son. So, are you still lost
God,
in
I-
your rational delusions?
Rational delusion. Wait, can delusion be rational? Is that even possible?
What do you mean when you say that I am more lost than you thought?
Why do you keep
All
asking him the
sciences
same
are
question?
entangled in a
I mean, I
web of
didn't ask that
causes and
one.
consequences, and most
just
of them
asked that
can't
one.
see the plain
Rational
truth.
delusion.
judgmental
I just said that's the first time I said that one.
But what do I know? Blinded by science as I am.
Because
But you are seeking answers, aren't you? Answers.
By the way,
about
speaking of the
Armageddon
Armageddon,
about to strike the city.
Armageddon.
Answers
Armageddon.
about the hidden truth.
Truth. Yeah.
I suppose I can spare.
How long have they been talking about that shit? Wasn't that supposed to be like an Armageddon coming soon for like what, for 1,000+ years?
Sort of.
Let me
So
tell
the
you,
problem
this
is that you have
so-called
plenty of
Spanish
people
flu
trying to read the will of like Christ to
What do you mean?
like
The beast
to
is
predict when
finally
Armageddon
revealing
happens.
itself,
Yeah.
corrupting the flesh and the heart of men.
So what is the actual like? You studied the Bible, from what I
Those
understand.
minions from the
What is the
abyss.
like actual like statement about Armageddon?
Really?
Well, that
And what
Armageddon
would be
will
your
happen
answer
when
to
we
this biblical threat?
like there'll be signs, but the idea is that you're not supposed to predict when it happens.
Scalpels and microscopes.
Oh,
No,
What is left then?
cleansing fire.
so
Tell me.
when does it
what
say it's supposed to
exactly
happen?
is your plan
other than
concerning
signs?
The cleansing of this city?
God will
Well, that's the
recognize
thing.
his
Like,
own.
if you try to
More than
like,
once
it's
this city has
technically
risen from the
blasphemous,
ashes,
actually, according to like
hardened and
Jesus, to
purified by
try
the
to
flame.
predict it.
Wait, it's blasphemous to try to predict it?
Yes,
How the hell is it blasphemous?
because you're basically trying to read the will of God.
Isn't that the entire point of the Bible?
Yes and no. The thing is that you're basically trying to make Jesus basically says like, oh, it'll happen when I know, but you can't know what I
Science
know.
and progress
I
are
mean-
our only hope against the monstrosity hidden behind this epidemic.
Because well, like,
Now
so
you
the answer
acknowledge the
is
presence of
it's
evil
so
within
this
the
is the
city.
answer. It's the answer that we don't know. There we go.
Now
Is that
you start to
blasphemous?
admit the truth.
No, it's just that's basically what it is.
Tell me, Tobias, what exactly is your plan concerning the cleansing of this city?
God will recognize his own. More than once. this
Wait, say that one more
city
time,
has
sorry.
risen from the ashes, hardened and purified by the flames.
God, this
Science
priest want to
and
burn everything down. I
progress
think.
are our only hope against the monstrosity hidden behind this epidemic.
See, Doctor? Now you acknowledge the presence of evil within the city's walls. Now you start to admit the truth.
Wait, because I lost that, I can't ever talk about it again. Shit. Shit. Reload! How am I supposed to know? Alright, just for fun.
Fear getting sick yourself.
I've been touched by God's grace. I am perfectly healthy.
I am perfectly healthy.
Have you any friends?
No comment.
Any family left in these terrible
Wish they did that.
No. But I have a disciple I see as my son. He is so devoted. I send him to preach the good word in the heart of this corrupted city.
You sent him on some preaching crusade during the epidemic.
As a true believer, Samuel will fear no evil while he walks through the valley of the shadow of death.
Where did you send him?
I sent Samuel to the Stonebridge Cemetery, where the pestilence and evil grow.
Oh shit,
night
pestilence.
after night.
They said pestilence. They said the funny word the SCP doctor says.
Wow.
What?
I have heard enough for tonight. Goodbye.
Don't find it funny?
Excuse me, sir. Are you familiar with this part of
Clayton.
town? Name's Clayton Darby.
You know what's
Sorry,
crazy to
I'm
me?
new to Whitechapel. But perhaps
Correct me if I'm wrong,
you're a
but
journalist. My name is Jonathan.
isn't it? What do you? So you see how there's some free African Americans in this game around like what is this, the 1400s? Wasn't that rare back then?
I'm sorry. You mean the early 20th century?
No, I'm talking about in this game right here. There's a free African American.
Yes.
Wasn't that pretty rare at this time period? Because isn't this the 1400s?
What are you talking about? Are
Didn't
you
you-
okay?
Didn't you said the Spanish flu was the 1400s?
No.
Oh.
Are you genuinely okay? You're confusing dates like completely.
Sorry, all right, my brain that is not used to the Spanish flu. I only remember one plague that almost killed us. All
Yeah,
right.
but like you're looking at like the fashion of the people, and you think, yes, 1400s. Like what? Are you okay?
I don't know their fashion back then. I'm not gonna lie. I see them using damn, like I assume whale fat to lit that damn lantern. Like I'm seeing lanterns everywhere.
That
So-
would have been a thing in the early like 20th century.
Early 20th century.
Yeah.
God, I guess my, I don't know. I guess my sense of time is off. I don't know what the 1400s was like.
You also clearly
What
don't
is
know
a
what the early
journalist doing in
20th
this
century
bar
is.
after sunset?
No.
He goes
Well,
wherever his
wait.
colleagues would dare to go.
Well, to be fair,
Reform the country.
I was born in 21st century, so I wasn't part of the 20th century.
So you risk your life to reveal.
Unlike a certain somebody.
I saw many reporters do the same during the war.
It's just
Whitechapel
you're
is the
you're
crucible of
literally
so
saying
many
stuff
untold
that's like
stories and tragedies. I
like-
want people to know them.
I'm genuinely concerned. You're like saying
That's
you're
quite
like you're saying
honorable.
stuff that's unironically
public
ignorant.
interest
Like
in
not.
It's also
Well, yeah, I don't know
why
this
I am
time
an
period
independent
very well.
journalist.
That's why I'm asking
Hoping to tell
questions.
some stories.
If I knew it, why would I ask?
Why are the
Good
newspapers
point.
keeping silent about the Spanish influenza? It's as though none of you care.
There's a war going on.
Wasn't no? Let me re-ask this real quick because I'm very bad with dates in general. Wasn't the Civil War in the United States in the 1800s?
I served in France.
Could
Our
you
top
repeat that?
priority must
U.S.
be
Civil
to
War,
end this
1800s, right?
This war
Yes.
must stop
Okay.
now.
1860s.
Streets are
Okay,
about
so I am right in the
freedom.
1800s.
An invisible and untold war is
Alright.
going on,
Yeah.
and it must be stopped.
So this is when the 1900s?
The 1900s, like
Have you
specifically
any idea of the
1910s.
danger you face in these streets
Hmm.
at night?
I've had to run and hide more than
When
once
were
from
slavery
friends
abolished
lost and
worldwide?
incensed by
Well, I
the
don't even
fever.
think there kind of are, but
Do you think
majority.
The flu is really responsible for this, Doctor?
that's a. I mean, it's a little bit difficult to
That science is
with that
unable
number,
to
but if
explain the
you're
facts doesn't
judging by the
mean
fact that
there is
they're
no
using
rational
British
explanation.
accents and they're using
I confess,
Whitechapel,
I share
they're in
your point of view,
England
Doctor.
and they're using whale fat again, still in
I
England.
was, by the way, I'm assuming well fat because that's what I knew what they used for lantern. It wasn't stated in the game that it's well fat.
It could be electric lanterns. That was like a thing.
I'm calling cap. I don't see power lines. I'm seeing clotheslines, but not power lines.
Good point. But anyway,
I
like
heard you
England
investigated an
abolished
underground
slavery
medical
like
dispensary
way
in
sooner
Whitechapel.
than
What do you know about it?
Not much,
than
I'm
the
afraid.
U.S. did, ironically
They are
enough.
weary of
All right,
strangers, and I'm
that's
not
So did
really an
France.
acquaintance of theirs.
Yeah.
Why do you care?
I'm afraid one of the nurses from the Pembroke Hospital may be involved with unsavory activities.
Ah, could it be Dorothy Crane?
Without a doubt, you are a damn fine journalist, Mr. Darby.
Oh,
What do
he's
you
a
know
journalist.
of her accomplice, a man named Darius.
I don't know much about the man.
Yeah, I'm not paying attention to the dialogue at all.
Doesn't seem to have any
Honestly,
friends or
yeah.
family.
He
I'm just
never
having more
comes
fun,
out.
like,
No.
talking about
These days,
history.
Darby,
Just hear you just be like, bro, are you okay?
But it was just a ruse to keep me away from his house.
Really?
So what the hell did they war in the 1400s?
His mailbox, but just before posting his letter, he ripped it up.
The
and
only
threw it away.
outfit I have a reference back then is the
He has
plague
no
doctor
relatives
type
at all?
outfit.
No.
Because
Except
that
for
was using the
strange
Black
man,
Plague era.
A poet named Richard
Correct?
Nethercott, who sometimes helped him. Darius would never let him.
So what the hell did they
Where
war
can I
back there?
find this Mr. Nethercott?
He
Oh, there were
spends most
plenty
his
of like
time
wars.
lurking
Like
around
they were
Whitechapel,
like
talking
mini
to
wars,
himself
not
or
like
declaring
large
verses.
scale ones.
These days, you can usually
'Cause
find
I-
him behind the church.
So the reason why I'm not thrown off by the clothes they're wearing now
wait,
is
wait. Hold on,
What?
hold on.
what?
Did he say that he's like served against the French or with the French?
Goodbye,
I think
Mr.
he said
Darby. Farewell.
against.
Okay, so this is set in 1920.
Yeah, well, your character just came from a war, apparently.
Okay, yeah, it's World War One.
There's no way because World War One didn't end by then, right? Didn't World War One end later?
No, World War One ended in 1918.
1918. All right, makes sense. And then when was the Spanish flu?
Strangely enough, around that time as well.
All right, never mind. That's fair. What the hell he's playing me with? What the hell? I'm being
Mustard
gassed.
gas.
He's spraying me with mustard gas. What the hell?
Yeah, again, World War One.
Well, it's weird. It's like you're fighting a vampire with mustard gas. Well, like, wouldn't you use like liquid to like holy? I mean, just like holy water. Throw like silver at it. Like you take your dining room spoons and start chucking that bitch. You know what I mean?
I guess it's just.
It's just like that's just such a weird thing to use against an unholy being as a vampire.
Well, then,
Like-
okay, then why don't you go in and have like use your holy water that you apparently have in stock?
I mean, they're a vampire hunter. Wouldn't you stock up on? And there's a church nearby. I literally just got done talking to a father around the corner. If you're a vampire hunter and there's a father around the corner, wouldn't you, hey, yo, father? Can you bless this for me? I gotta fight some unholy demons. Like, you know what I mean?
I guess.
Like, you telling me it's easier to get mustard gas as a vampire hunter than it is to get holy water?
Good point.
When you're next to a damn church? Be like, oh, so you go get holy water. Sorry, I'm not next to a damn church, and I'm not a professional vampire hunter. It's like going to a construction site as a construction worker, not even having a damn hammer. It's like, bro, what are you doing? There's a Home Depot right around the corner. You go get holy water. No, bitch. God, this club is so broken, man. So I found this weapon. It's a club. And so there's two different health bars, as you can see. I don't know if you can see it well or not. And there's health, and then there's stamina. Or there's the red one was health, and the white one. When the white one's down, they're stunned. And when they're stunned, you can suck their blood to heal and do some damage. And what's cool about usually you could have like a one-handed weapon or two-handed weapon. A one-handed weapon would, you can have a secondary weapon like a pistol or some other weapon that would do damage. So a weapon can do 1 of 3 damage, for understand. It could do normal damage, it could do stun damage, or it can give you blood. So no matter what, it's going to do some form of damage, but the secondary damage is what's different, like the stun, blood, and so on. So this club is a 2-handed weapon that does a shit ton of damage, a little bit slower spring weight, but it does damn good stun damage. So I'm over here just like stunning the shit out of my opponent and just constantly sucking on their blood to get my stamina back and health back. And I'm loving it because like I'm just stun locking these people. Like, look, you see how I'm getting my stamina back by the time I'm done sucking their blood? And then there, I'm able to just barrage them again and break their stamina guard. And boom. Stun lock. You see why I love this weapon. It's like easy mode.
Wait, I just found out something amazing.
What?
Okay, you've seen regular show, right?
Yeah. I haven't seen every episode. But...
well, yeah, but Benson, Pops, and Muscle Man are voiced by one guy.
Oh my god. What about it?
Oh no, it's just people are like, wait a minute, it's voiced by one, like they're voiced by one guy?
Hey Luna, how you doing?
Hello.
Hello. Hey, hello, governor. You know I had to. Come on. With the center of this game and then saying hello, you know I had to say hello, governor, at least one time.
Hello, governor.
Hello, governor. Would you like to spot a tea? I don't know. You have the racial stereotype British accent. How about you do it? Yeah, give me your best one. give me your worst racially motivated English accent.
Well, that depends. Is it like British, like
yeah, whatever. Yeah. Shit, which one is this game in? I think.
Said.
London, maybe. I don't know.
I am doing fine.
Well,
Rest in my
Cockney
hand.
is the one where it's
Rest
like,
your hand,
oh,
nice.
think
I cannot enter.
Luna Wolf
think
Gammon
of things and
said.
what,
How are ya?
Ah, she said the line! She said the line! Butter water!
No, it's
Oh, yeah, I'm alright. And what about your Bugatti? God, the only thing good about Andrew Tate is just making fun of his ass.
Yeah.
That's the only reason why I ever quote that bitch. It's just to mock him. Because it's funny. Might be a piece of shit, but it's funny still.
It's locked.
Man, I'm not even sure what I'm trying to do. I don't even know my objective. Hey, Peter. Oh, I'm about to beat some asses. You get... Hey, mate! I'm gonna beat your super skull. You know, they banned the knife, so I got a club instead. No comment about that?
No.
Bro, I still can't believe they banned knives. I think it was, right?
What, in England?
Yeah.
Well, because of knife violence.
I just got, like, comboed. Like, this is some moment out of Naruto. Holy shit. Yeah, but it's just, like, I bet they also have banned guns there, too, right?
Oh, yeah, they've definitely banned guns.
So, like, you know what I find funny about that? You can't get more un-American than that. You know why I say that? It's funny? Because the entire point of us leaving them is so we can have our right... There's no reason why we have our right of arm. So we can fight the government like we did the British again.
Basically.
So I just find that funny.
Yeah.
And he's like, no, we can't have that again. Screw the American Revolution. No guns, no knives, only a spot of tea. As long as it's not in the lake. You know what? During the American Revolution, what do you think is a part that is just like a oh no moment that we don't talk about it?
Like the...
So, for example, remember the, I think it's called the London Tea Party, right? It was the moment? Or Boston Tea Party, my bad.
What?
The Boston Tea Party. Remember that?
You mean the American Revolution War, right?
Yeah, where we became a country.
Yeah.
So So you
Well,
heard?
the
Oh, go on.
Oh no, you go ahead.
So you heard the Boston Tea Party where we threw all the tea in the ocean or river,
Yeah.
whatever. So like you know how in there they were dressed up as Native Americans, and
Oh, yeah, I
no
remember
one really
hearing
no one
that.
really talk about it anymore.
Oh,
It's
yeah,
like,
no,
we just
I-
like skip over that part. Yeah, what are some like other things you feel like people step over that are kind of like that?
That you have like a very well-known politician at one point. I don't remember like his name, I will admit, but there was a politician who, when you had everybody like trying to sign up, like, you know, hey, we're going to do like our official revolution, you had one politician go, hey, I like basically the truest pacifist ever in history, and no one really talks about him.
What do you mean the truest passes? What?
He like there was this one politician who straight up like he had his state
He just one shot at me at full HP pretty much. God, I'm fighting a paladin as a vampire so hard. He got a cross staff. And he, like, drains my blood. Like, goddamn, son of a bitch. Go on.
well, it's just you have like this one this one like politician who like was one of the signers of the Declaration of Independence, who I think he actually hesitated to do like I feel like I'm talking out of my butt, but the idea was he
I just died to mustard gas? That son of a bitch. Alright, sorry, go on. I don't even think it's mustard gas. It's only hurting me, not them. Some, like, weird mustard gas holy made with... Like, is this holy mustard gas? Hey, that's why they care. It's like, holy water good. We have the priest, like, press this shit. Go on, the...
Oh yeah, no, it's just that there was this one politician who straight up like he refused to sign the Declaration of Independence because he felt like hey, we can't achieve independence with violence with the British.
The content of Darius' letter to
Bitch doesn't know how it is. Doesn't know what the American way, am I right? How are we going? What were you saying though? So I will say I'm gonna talk about like the messed up shit that we don't talk about. Like what I said. Go on.
Are those vampires?
The scowls. More like ghouls.
Okay.
They're called scowls. I don't know if it was like different from ghouls or it's just another name for ghouls. But they're pretty much the same function. Like these are like victims of vampires, I believe. Big ghoul. Holy shit, he's comboing. He got me in the corner. Yeah, they just have pure hunger. But anyways, what were you saying?
I can't really quite think of anything, like, in terms of, like, messed up stuff, if I can think of anything.
Oh, fair enough. You know, where did the weakness of vampires can't enter without permission comes from? Because I don't think he has that issue here.
Good evening, sir. I'm Dr. Reed. I would like to ask you...
God, the chin on this
Please
bitch.
be my guest. Although I may not be the best informant regarding this part of town, my words speak about that which the eyes cannot see.
Really?
Oh yeah, go on.
Are you an artist of some kind?
I'm a poet, sir. Richard
Poet?
Lithercott, at your service.
May I ask you a few questions about the district?
Extraordinary part of town, is it not? I'll be glad to help you if I can.
So what were you saying, Tula?
What can you tell me about an old man called Darius?
Darius Petrescu.
I
Yes,
don't
know him.
remember.
At first, I thought he was only a small politician.
Oh,
invited
you
to
just
publish
we were
my
just talking about
work
the messed up
as
part about
reaction was
the U.S.
political,
Revolution,
not
or just
interested
U.S.
in
history in
your
general. You wanted
Darius
to talk
is an
about,
old political
and
activist who takes delight in printing tracts
what is
and
it called?
lampoons.
Also, you were
Those
asking what?
communist
Do you know what a
dictators only
scowl
require
is?
mediocre writing
No.
skills.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's the same thing as a duel.
I'm looking for Dorothy Crane, a nurse who lives in this.
So yeah, like I was saying, go ahead and wait. What do you It was some more like interesting U.S. history fact, I guess you want to talk about,
But sorry, nurse, never heard of it.
The
or just history facts in general. But yeah,
the mass graves of I'm trying to
Did
remember.
you know the mute
It was the
forest is
first
a member of a
Baltimore
secret society?
fires
No, I didn't.
that
What?
led
But I
to
thank you
mass
for this
graves,
information, sir.
and
what?
nobody talks
Only
about it.
enriches the mystery
what?
surrounding the precious
So,
commodity.
like in the early 20th century, you had African Americans who were becoming successful businessmen and businesswomen in Baltimore.
yeah.
They were doing incredibly well. And then all of a sudden they disappeared. They didn't disappear. What happened was
Nah,
it's
they
unfortunate.
disappeared.
No, they didn't.
Yeah, no, what are you
I'll
talking
leave you
about?
alone,
What do you
sir.
mean? I don't see anybody.
Good evening, Mr. Niven.
And good evening to you too, my good sir.
But yeah, go on.
Can I be of any help?
So
I'll leave you alone, sir.
so what happened was they were very successful, and then one day, for some, I mean, it's not just some reason, it's been found out like many years later by historians why that happened. The government basically issued out a mass fire on all the businesses and shooting all of the successful businessmen involved, and it involved mass graves, and it wasn't until a couple years ago that people found the mass graves.
By the way, when was the catacombs made? Isn't that in France or is that in England?
The France?
Thought so. Wait, what is that the deal with those? Oh, by the way, fun fact: do you know that most of the mummies and dead bodies in there are gone due to cannibalism, supposedly?
You mean like the flesh, not the actual bone?
Mr.
Yeah, of course.
Petrescu, just 1 minute, please.
You again. Go away.
So yeah, what's the deal with
Sir, wait.
Oh,
Stop
the
this
catacombs
nonsense.
were
I know
built
Nurse
in
Crane is
response
here.
to the Black
Shall we speak
Plague.
man to man? You
Ah, so that's the one with the Black
Alright.
Plague.
Yes.
Speak up.
Don't you see
I
we're in
thought
the
so,
same
but I didn't want to be wrong about the Black
We
Plague
fight to
again.
help the poor, sick, and abandoned.
So I actually have a spare few. Son of a bitch!
Yes, you are. You too believe in.
So what
providing
was the
medical
purpose of
care
the
free of
catacombs?
charge.
Let
You
me
know
look it
what
up
we
like
have to
precisely.
sacrifice to
And
make
isn't it like supposed to have like hundreds upon hundreds of like hidden rooms and like people go there get lost or it's supposed to be like possessed?
Don't make me regret this, though.
You know what I'm talking about, right?
Let me hold on.
Like I remember like a bunch of demonic shit from that. Alright, we're gonna do some interesting conversation. This
Razvan, control yourself. I need help.
What do we have here, nurse?
Patient Razvan Vasily, high fever running on 3 days. Complaints of dizziness, muscle aches, and head pain. Diagnosed with
oh
inflammation.
shit, I think about to do surgery.
Aspirin and salicin for the fever and discomfort. Liquids for dehydration, but he's having trouble keeping even water down.
Thank you, nurse. Anything else I should know?
He did lose consciousness this morning, but he's never had convulsions like these.
He's not convulsing, he's choking. He's not getting any air. Scalpel. Hand me that scalpel.
What can I do, Doctor?
It's too dangerous to operate with these convulsions. Sedative, nurse. Do we have any anesthetics?
I'm sorry, Doctor, none at all.
Okay, you gotta perform a tracheotomy. Great.
What? What do you mean?
It's
I need to perform a
like
tracheostomy.
Right, he just said
That
tracheotomy.
rubber tube.
How do you know about it?
We're going to cut a passage for
oh,
air through the neck.
I almost had
Yes,
one
Doctor.
when I was little.
How the hell do you almost have one? What?
He's breathing again, but he's coughing up
When I
blood.
was deathly
Internal
allergic
hemorrhaging.
to.
I need to make another incision into the chest cavity to drain the fluids from the lung. Prepare another tube.
A thoracostomy. Doctor, we've nothing to fight the infection. We need an aseptic environment.
Ooh, don't question me, bitch, or what would you suggest? Shit. Shit. Bitch, I said give me scalpel until... So yeah, let me just sit here patiently while this guy's dying.
Don't question me, nurse. I need a drain. Now.
Yes, doctor.
I just don't say, bitch, don't question me. I'm a doctor. I'm a vampire doctor.
Yeah, a tracheotomy is when they have to put like a hole
He's
through
still
your
bleeding,
Yeah.
doctor.
throat.
I'm losing his pulse.
The drain must have punctured the intercostal artery. There's too much blood.
Are you alright, doctor?
I can't see. I must first suture the artery. Find the wound. The source of the blood.
Needle and thread, doctor.
Oh yeah, if I can't see, why am I doing it?
Good. The stitches are holding. How's he doing?
We're losing him. We've lost his pulse. He's dying, doctor.
Shit. Cataract message now, epidural. He's no epidural. He's not having reaction. Quick!
Cardiac massage, now.
Cardiac... What? Are you making this up as you go along?
Shit, they called me out! Are you making this shit up? Maybe.
Yeah, but you
I'm
want
fu-
to reload?
Alright, do I?
Yeah.
Shit!
Reload.
I'm not a doctor, he is, alright?
Yeah, there's no such thing as a cardiac massage.
Well, sorry, I say epidural. He's not having a allergic reaction, so I thought maybe cardiac massage.
It's
Oh,
epinephrine.
I misread it. So the reason I thought cardiac massage is just like maybe this is just like weird old word for like chest compression now, bitch. Restart his heart. Give me a pulse.
Hello, Mr. Petrescu.
To be fair, there's a reason why I couldn't do shit when my dad died in front of me with no pulse. All right, what you think I know how to handle this situation? I ain't no doctor, or I would have saved him.
Oh wait, hold on. I just found out. Like, okay.
I had to have no comment about that, but go on.
Yeah, no, I really honestly don't.
But go on.
Okay, so apparently the catacombs are actually older than I thought they were. I thought that they were newer, but to be fair, I probably mistook them for like the Spanish catacombs.
What do we have here now?
I thought we just said they were the Black Death one.
Fever running on 3
Nope.
days.
They were made in
Complaints of dizziness,
1810.
muscle aches, and head
I
pain
give up on
diagnosed
life.
with Influenza.
Treatment?
Aspirin and salicin for the fever and discomfort.
Alright.
Liquids for dehydration, but he's having trouble keeping even water down.
Aspirin and salicin, you say? Why not some warm milk and a kiss on the cheek?
Or milk kiss on the teeth.
Tried buying, borrowing, even stealing. There's none to be found, doctor.
He's not convulsing, he's choking. He's not getting any air. Scalpel! Hand me that scalpel!
What can I do, doctor?
Just perform the testonomy.
I need to perform a tracheostomy. Short pipe. That rubber tube will do. We're going to cut a passage for air through the neck.
Yes, doctor. He's breathing again, but he's coughing up blood.
Internal hemorrhaging. I need to make another incision into the chest cavity to drain the fluids from the lung. Prepare another tube.
A thoracostomy. Doctor, we've nothing to fight the infection. We need an aseptic environment.
Right then, Nurse Crane. What do you suggest we do?
I've no idea. I'm not the doctor.
Time is of the essence. We need to
This is
perform a
bullshit.
thoracic drain.
Yes, doctor.
Sorry, save her. Tell her, bitch. Well, then what do you suggest? I don't know. I'm not a doctor. Then, bitch, shut up.
He's still bleeding, doctor. I'm losing his pulse.
At least he's nicer.
The
It
drain
seems.
must have punctured the intercostal artery. There's too much blood.
Are you all right, Doctor?
I can't see.
Right? Yeah. No, he's suddenly his fangs teeth are longer. Bloodshot eyes. You're in his face. Yeah. You know nothing.
I must first suture the artery. Find the wound. The source of the blood.
Needle and thread, Doctor.
Good. The stitches are holding. How's he doing?
We're losing him. We've lost his pulse. He's dying, Doctor.
A dose of epinephrine, now.
Yes, Doctor.
See, god damn it, it's epinephrine. God damn it. See, if it wasn't for me thinking it was a epidermid, I would have done it. Okay, he's alive. Alright, Massage, you making this shit up? Maybe. Oh, we
Wait,
lost him?
He's gone, Doctor.
Nurse, we did everything we could.
Truly? Everything you could. Is that how you'll report this in your log? Is
Son
this
of
how the
a
war
bitch.
went? Piling up one poor corpse beside the next?
This was not an influenza-induced seizure. I've never seen symptoms like these on the continent.
Do I restart?
Neither have I.
No.
But the previous symptoms lead
I wanna
to
see what happened if I'm left
same,
alone.
Indistinguishable from the epidemic.
No. There was something more vile in these reactions. Something primitive.
There have been numerous reports of mental breakdowns caused by the fever that accompanies the flu itself, Doctor.
Yes, but... I'd best take some samples of the blood for analysis.
Actually, I don't think it make much of a difference.
Well, it makes moral decisions, I guess. Like,
I don't know. Should I restart and be left alone? I am going vampire route.
I don't know.
I mean, he's dead anyways. What work can it be?
Yeah, no, the catacombs were actually built because Napoleon was like, well, okay, one reason was because, my name, je m'appelle Napoleon. I want to be like Rome.
Ah, shit. Did
If
he
you
try to
have-
build Rome in a day?
Well, I mean, he was like the French emperor, so, you know.
Hello.
Wasn't he the closest man to ruin the entire world?
Come on in.
That would have been Alexander of Macedon, but
Wait, Alexander. Wait, are we talking about like Alexander the Great?
yeah,
Really?
yeah.
I know he was like a great leader, but I didn't know he was close to ruling the entire world. The only person
Not
I
the
ever
entire world, but
see the only person in history that I heard almost ruled the entire world under one nation close was Napoleon.
maybe I don't have enough information.
With
on
the
that
second one, debatably, is the German man if he would have won the war, but that's debatable.
one. Mm.
But at that point, like it's kind of like naturally you think that the very dictatorship country that won a world war would probably rule everything, so not too out of the
What do we have here, nurse?
possibility.
Patient Raz Van Vasily. High fever running on 3 days.
Oh wait, I can skip.
Complaints of dizziness, muscle
Holy shit, I
aches,
can. Holy shit, I can
Thank you, nurse. Anything else I should know?
I can skip. Holy shit, I can skip. Yes, okay, you've been through this 2 times now.
He's not convulsing, he's choking.
God damn. Alright, give me the decisions.
Don't question me,
Bitch,
nurse.
give me
I
the
need
scalpel.
He's still bleeding, Doctor.
Bitch, leave. I'm hungry.
Yes. Yes. I have this, nurse. Allow me to finish the procedure alone.
Alright, let's see
I need
this.
the room.
I don't.
I'd prefer to stay and see this through. This is my patient, Doctor. I have needle and thread for stitching the wound.
Oh my god. No different. What were you saying, Tully?
Good. The stitches are holding. How's he doing?
We're losing him. We've lost
What?
his pulse. He's dying, Doctor.
Are you okay?
Yeah. Wait, what?
A dose of
You
epinephrine
just
now.
after I said
Yes,
shit, it made no difference. You just start going,
Oh no, I guess a part of me was thinking like, oh man, that would have been nice if there was a difference, but hey.
So all path leads to the dead man. Son of a bitch. It was just more
We've lost the
awkward.
pulse. He's gone, Doctor.
Nurse, we did everything we could.
Truly?
Yeah, I can't skip this.
Everything you could. Is that how you'll report this in your log?
Alright, what do
Is
you
this how
do?
the war went, piling up one poor corpse beside the next?
This was not an influenza-induced seizure. I've never seen symptoms like
I can't
these on the
skip this one, and I'm sad.
Neither have I.
So I did that for
Previous
no
symptoms
reason,
leading
just
up
for
to
a
this
dead
attack were
man
the
done
same,
in a different fashion.
indistinguishable from the epidemic.
No, there was something more vile in these reactions.
So pretty much just, do you want to be a dick about it, or you want to be nice?
There have been numerous reports.
Do you want to look like a
alleging
jackass?
caused by the fever that accompanies the
I'm
flu
telling you, that's the
itself.
cardiac massage thing. It's just like, hey, you want to look like an idiot? And people call you out for it?
I'd best take some samples of the blood for analysis.
What do you think is one of the worst events in human history that set
I
us back?
suspect it was more than intuition
That sets
alone
us
that led
back?
you to us.
Say again?
So, how might I be of service, Dr. Reed?
So, like, what is the biggest
I've come
setback
to
you
put an
think
end to this
in human history?
insufferable blackmailing, Dorothy.
Doctor, you think
And
your
you can't
warnings
just say
scare me?
religion.
I've stolen and plied, blackmailed and lied, but what else am I to do? I'm all these people have.
You've convinced me of the sincerity of your actions and their noble justifications. But all the same, blackmail is a crime, and it will stop, Nurse Crane.
So, are you going to turn me over to the authorities?
Charm, you will forget all about this. But you will resign. Ah, shit. Which one should I do? Embrace? I'm in this right now. Spare. Charm.
Good question.
Sure, come here, bitch. I'm hungry.
There is no question that the work you've done here is extraordinary.
After seeing all that blood.
Dispensary is incapable of coping with the outbreak. It's only a question of days before the situation at hand will overwhelm.
He's gonna try to kill you.
I cannot allow it. It's my duty to put an end to this immediately.
Should have went for the scalpel. Woohoo! XP.
I'm not ashamed. I did what was right. For in the end, I saved lives and you took them. But we had so much in common, Doctor. Don't
So
you
wait, did
see
you
that?
kill her?
Yeah, I sucked her blood, and I think I have her soul essence inside of me.
Wow.
What? I'm a vampire. The hell you expect?
You're doing the eel route?
Yeah.
Why?
Why, Tilly? Why can't I just have fun? God.
You can have fun, but it's just you're like being evil.
I'm the bad guy. Can't be the bad guy, and I'm still in their money too, by the way. To be fair, she was illegally operating on patient and pretty much just guaranteeing their death. If that guy would have went to any other hospital, they'd been safe. Alright, he's killing people. Oh, this bitch. And look, now I got 5,000 HP because of that. ESP, I mean. Son of a bitch hit me with mustard gas again. Who gave you mustard gas? Where are you guys getting this shit? Who keep peeing the urine? I mean... I don't think you heard that.
Who was peeing the urine?
Who keep peeing in the urine? I meant to say who keep peeing in the bleach. Is what I meant to say. who keep peeing in the bleach. God, I wish I could clip some of these moments. Man, I need someone to just edit all these streams. There's some funny moments, man.
Well, I mean, you did have an editor once upon a time. Also, did you ever hear back from Mike about any of that, or?
Why?
Just curious.
Not really. I kind of just told him basic what happened. I got my money back. It was like you pay back. You did a payback. You're like almost making it sound like it was in like the wrong there, but he didn't say it.
What do you mean? Like, wait, how was he in the wrong?
Well, I mean by him just saying like, wow, you got your money back. Like he didn't say I was in wrong, but just the way he reacted to me, it's like, oh, you did that. It was just like almost came off as like, wow, you piece of shit. You did his mom right in front of him. You screwed his mom in front of his sister. Holy shit.
I don't think that's what was said, but...
Yeah, I literally said he didn't say, but it's like he made it sound like that. I just did some, like, I don't know. Just the way he responded. Like I said, I'll say again, he didn't say anything wrong. It was wrong. It just the way he reacted was just like, oh, wow. You know what I mean? Did he just pull out an Assassin's Creed? Holy shit, he has an Assassin's Creed, well, Assassin Knight. Holy shit, what is this? The Knights of the Templar? Do you even get that reference?
I think.
Oh, yeah? Why? Why did I reference the Knight of the Templar?
Because they have, like, the blade thing?
Yeah, and why? Why else am I referencing that with Assassin's Creed?
Because they have Templars in the game?
You know, the Assassin's Creed that started with the Knights of the
Hello, Dr.
Templar.
Reed.
Yeah.
Come on in.
God, what was the plot of that game again? Wasn't there like a super race before us, and that what Adam and Eve was or some shit? I can't remember.
Yeah, but then they kind of dropped that because people thought it was really stupid.
God damn it, now he's even dumber. So what is the plot then?
May I ask your name and occupation, sir?
I am Darius Petrescu.
Is that the answer? There isn't one.
Here to keep snitches
Yeah.
and spies away from Dorothea.
Wasn't the guy you first play as ended up becoming like the new god or some shit? You know what I'm talking about, right? Like, and what I mean by god, I'm talking about like, didn't he like after learning all his ancestry, he like did a major sacrifice or some shit?
I think so. Yeah, it's weird.
Is this the guy I'm talking to right now? Yeah. Alright, his shit is all done. Next time. Let me cure him first so I can get more out of his blood.
Yes?
Do you need some help, Mr. Petrescu?
I am very tired, but that is all. I don't need you, Doctor.
Shit, I don't have
Well, if you
Brachiochus
feel all right.
treatment.
Goodbye, Mr. Petrescu.
I want to treat his Brachiochus, then drink his blood, so it's more
You mean
pure.
bronchitis?
Bronchitis? Shit.
Yes, that's what it says.
thought it-
I'm getting really annoyed with how you're saying things.
Well, to be fair, that's more the fact that I can't read word I never seen. I thought we were over this before, Tully.
I know. Doesn't mean I'm not less annoyed.
Wow, are you making fun of me for being illiterate?
Actually, yes.
Oh, okay, fair enough.
Like, on little children, I understand, but then, I don't know, maybe it's because I see, like, more from you and expect more from you.
I mean,
So,
we've been
like,
over due to
disappointment
the...
is measurable.
Well, we've been over this, that, like, you know, the only reason why I'm able to read and write as I can is due to the fact that sheer factor of memorization.
Yeah, no, you mentioned how you had to, like, read through an entire dictionary or something like that.
I never said that. What the hell?
No? Okay, that was another person.
I didn't think I got time for that shit.
Wow. I guess it would have been better if you did read through a whole dictionary.
I mean, like, I wouldn't be able to read it.
Oh, yeah.
No, I'm just... No, I'm joking. I do have that level but I'm not able to pronounce words, and I can't read. So like when I see a word I don't know, I just see it as a symbol, kind of in a way. I'm not actually able to like say it properly. I can't sound out or no. Yeah, you get my point. All right, medicine cabinet. All right, time to make. Shit, what is it again? Bronchitis.
Yeah, it's
To be
bronchitis.
fair, you just. Why can't I make bronchitis medicine? Shit. Hon. Cold, headache, fatigue. Oh wait, syphilis. Ooh, that sounds painful. Isn't syphilis isn't that like the weird skin condition?
It's a venereal disease, yeah.
Yes.
You're don't pretend that you know what venereal is.
That's why I said yes. And what part was I pretending? I would like my lawyer to replay the video, please. Point to the screen here, Miss Tooley, and tell me, where was there a ounce of pretension in this?
In you going like, oh yes, I understand.
I didn't say that. I said yes. Show me on the chart of the video where I said, oh yes, I understand. I want you to show me on this doll where I said that. I assure you, Miss Tooley, this if that's your real name, this is no laughing matter. I can't believe you done this.
I can't believe you done this.
Right in front of my Bugatti.
Right in front of my Bugatti.
Screw your Bugatti. Yeah, I am massive enough. Thank God I drank that bitch. And no, there will not be a pause. We're gonna fast forward instead.
Okay. You know what?
You know what? I'm ordering me a Grimace. Because I found it. Because now I don't have to spend as much money on Uber. And also, I found out instead of using the money on PayPal, I used my PayPal card instead for the last money. So I still got Grimace money.
Really?
Yes, so now this time I'm going to transfer it from my PayPal to my bank. And just, you know, use my card.
You know, this level is stupid.
How's this level is stupid?
Also, speaking of affording and whatnot, I'm kind of scared. I can't really find anything that affordable for me to rent.
It's not affordable when you make $3K a month.
Apparently, there are places where they're like, oh, you have to make.
What?
Yeah, no, straight up,
I
they're
didn't
like,
hear
oh,
it.
you have to. There are places that say you have to make 4K and you have to provide proof.
Yeah. You know what you also do? You also got to pay first, second, and last rent. You know that,
What?
right? Yeah, you got to pay first, second, and last rent.
What is that? What are these words that are coming out of your mouth?
Oh shit! Yeah, you never bought a house, so that's fair. You never rented before. I don't think. Besides there, yeah, you gotta pay first, second, and third rent.
Oh, yeah.
Wait, hon. Big Mac, 10-piece nugget, Big Mac, Miss Crispy. Oh, I don't know how I feel about that. Yeah, that sounds weird as shit. I'm getting me a 10-piece chicken nugget. Ah, shit, can I upgrade that to... Oh, no, never mind. Large shake. Wait, can I... Oh, yes, whip queen. Whip. No mayonnaise. No comment. Wait, I have to pick 2 different. Oh, okay, never mind. 2, no sauce. So I've had the chalky milk. So yeah, should I add anything else? What is that? Like a large fry, 10-piece chicken nugget, and a milkshake. Who the hell buys a 40-piece chicken nugget? Holy shit!
Why is it that when I put in all utilities included, it's just
What?
I don't know. It's just the search on the site is like garbage. Like it's garbanzo.
What do you mean? Oh, because you ain't gonna find shit that has everything included. By the way, that's like rare shit. That's like an apartment.
I know. It's just
That's like that's copium up to the max.
I get that. It's just at the same time.
Free. Wait, who the hell buys just free hash strips of bacon? I mean, like what? From like why are you buying that from a damn McDonald's? Who's like, man, I can't wait to order me free hash strips of bacon to chew on from McDonald's. Like what? Who order apple slices from McDonald's? My God, I hate when they have the healthy option in fast food. None of it's healthy. You might as well commit. Bro, why can't I just order fries by itself? Wait, did the game just auto-pause? Oh, there we go. Fries by itself. There we go. Want me a large fry? I still find it funny how you hate that I say mayonnaise. Yeah, the verbal disgust.
I mean, yeah. Like,
What's wrong with me saying mayonnaise? What?
Some child crap. Just.
What do you
like,
mean?
Mayonnaise.
Yeah, is mayonnaise an instrument? Yeah, you're being so hateful. No, I order me some McDonald's. That one's on purpose.
I just.
God, don't you love yourself some McDoodles? Nah, that was funny. I don't care what anyone say. So how the hell did I get the cure for a bronchitis?
For a what?
A bronchitis?
Bronchitis. You absolute.
Shit, is bronchitis? I forget. How did I get the cure for bronchitis?
Yeah, if you find that, tell me. I've had to take like 4 medicines for it myself.
I mean, I got like the worst stage of it. I'm pretty sure. Again, pretty sure it's what is it? Pneumonia, right?
Pneumonia. I seriously doubt you get pneumonia. I think you.
You said.
Get bronchitis.
I know for a fact I had pneumonia on 3 separate occasions. Like no, actually, medically diagnosed pneumonia on 3 separate occasions. Here I am with the same level of cough that I had several times throughout my life. I'm pretty sure it's the same thing. You know what I mean? It's like, it's just like if I had it like 3 times and I'm having the same cough, it's most likely gonna be that again. I'm not trying to like have like a oh, I'm sick or off. Trust me, I want to not deal with this shit at all. And it's taken the month, like I had this for months and it's still taking months to get rid of. Like I'm pretty sure it's the same shit I had most of my life. That's why I say that. It's just like I dealt with this shit a lot, you know? Kind of used to it, sadly. That's why I think it is. It's just I don't know, when you deal with something enough, it's kind of just to the point where I think you get what I'm saying. Neural what? How do you say this?
Neuralgia.
What is that?
Good evening, Vtuber. Can I help you?
I'm afraid not, Mr. Reed.
A gun, alcohol, and a bad temper make a terrible cocktail, sir.
So weird.
Goodbye for now.
Goodbye, good. No, to be honest, I'm not gonna lie. Goodbye, you piece of shit.
What is his problem?
Ah, he's a piece of shit.
What? Well, explain.
Remember correctly, he just shot. Earlier, when you first see him, he shoots a man dead.
Buying something, sir?
You never lose your focus, do you? Right then. Show me what you have.
There are a lot of pieces of shits in this game. I think that's the point.
Mm.
I need more lead in the rod. Alright. I will hunt this son of a bitch down later. First, I need to find the cure to bronchitis. I don't know how to unlock more cures, though. Ah, that's true. Let me look it up. Vampyr. How to cure. Shit, how do you spell bronchitis?
BronchiTi.
I got it.
Oh, okay.
Unlock all medicine. Don't do this. Tier 2, chapter 2 of the night shift. Ah. Okay, I unlock it in chapter 2. See, I wish they make that more clear. I wish you hover over and be like, unlock in chapter 2. Okay. No, it's just like, now. It's locked. And you ain't gonna have it. Like, okay. Oh, man. God damn, I can run a while now. I did a lot of... I don't know if you saw, but I did a lot of upgrading. And pretty much, I'm just upgrading my basics.
Whoever left these marks did so deliberately.
Okay, I just got jumped by a boss fight. I don't know how I feel. I'm trying to walk back to the hospital. I just got jumped by a double boss fight. At least I think it's a double boss fight because 2 big boss fight bars came out of nowhere, you know?
Boss fight bars.
I mean, what else would you call this? God, extra stamina helping a lot. God damn it. God, son of a bitch won't die yet. They get like all my stamina back by the time it's done. All right, final guy. He's a long range, so he can't be tanky. That doesn't make sense if he was. Yeah, see, look, he's not tanky. That's the rules, okay? If it's short range, they're tanky. If it's long range, they're not tanky. Right, Tilly? Them the rules. No comment?
Yeah.
Them the rules. I don't make the rules. I just abide by them. Man, I've been seeing some weird videos on YouTube lately, on shorts. All very political. I keep, like, disliking them, but I keep getting them. I don't know why.
Huh. Like,
The stuff I've been sending you.
Oh. Huh. That's actually weird.
Yeah, I keep getting it. I was like, oh, okay. Only reason why I send you some of them is just to, like, tell you something. Like, for example, that one where it shows where it shows the quote-unquote cherry pick video. I mean, the cherry pick video where the trans person, quote-unquote, is arguing with these two guys. By the way, it's not showing any contents of what the guys are there for or talking about, really. I think it was if children could consent to porn blocker, or that was a different one. I can't remember. But anyways, point is, you're like, well, what's the you can't tell me what a trans person is. You don't know. It's like, okay, then what is a trans person? I ain't gonna tell you. You have to tell me. I'm like, hey, well, this is what I think a trans person is. Oh, you can't. It's like, you know, trying to show that they don't make sense. But it's just like, okay. Now, like, here's my issue with it. I think it's all stage. Like, okay, we say that. Okay, we give the people that made the video benefit of the doubt. They didn't stage it. Then I'm pretty sure they just cherry-picked that shit. You know what I mean? And that's what it always is. Every time you see videos like that, they cherry-pick the one moment where someone looked very, very stupid.
Yeah.
Because you get those. If it's not cherry-picked, then I just think it's a paid actor, man. I'm telling you. I just have this hypothesis that a lot of these, like, anti-LGBTQ people would just, anti-LGBTQ people will have people come up or themselves pretend to be an LGBTQ person and then act like they're either some form of pedophile or act very, very stupid. What do you think?
Yeah, no, it's kind of weird.
It sucks since I can't prove it, but it's just like, it's just a hypothesis about it. Because it's just, that shit, this makes so little sense to me. It's just like, it can't be right. No way it can be right. Though at the same time, that's why I said it could be cherry-picked, because it could just be someone very emotional. And I will say, I really don't like this mentality, but there is a lot of people of that community, well, this is on both community. But I think it's more of a stereotype for the would the LGBTQ people be counted as the left? Like on app. Okay, so they're like, okay, just making sure. So like the left people would be considered have the more of the stereotype of you're either with me or against me.
Yeah.
Which, by the way, I never liked that mentality. And because I feel like it's just there to not try to talk. Like, it's just there to end all conversation or have a moral high ground. And then, of course, though, you have that on the right as well. Though it's less... Though I would say it's more of the Christian side that are like that, in my opinion. What do you think?
Yeah, I guess.
And by the way, what I find very funny about the Christian... Like, usually the people bitching, oh, they're trying to indoctrinate our children to being gay and shit and all this thing. And it's always the Christians saying that. And it's like, don't you guys go to doorstep to doorstep, knocking on our doors, asking us if we heard about our Lord and Savior?
Yeah.
Last I checked, I haven't seen a gay person, like, knocking on my door being like, you want to suck dick? What? No, but why? What's going on here? I'm confused. I would say I'm interested, but I'm not. But like, what? Go on. You know what I mean? Honestly, I kind of wish someone would. That'd be funny as shit. So I always found that was funny. It's just like, oh, they're trying to indoctrinate our children. And it's just like, knock, knock. Who's there? Hey, have you? So, anyways, have you heard about a Lord and Savior shuts door? You're going to hell. Bah! It's like, oh, okay. For the love of God, you know how bad it is? People bitch and complain how you can't escape LGBTQ, like, representation anywhere, right? You heard that? But I'm over here, I can't even take a shit out of Walmart without some son of a bitch leaving Bible verses at the funeral.
Yeah.
Like, there was a time, I think, I don't know if I ever sent you the photo of this, but I was taking a shit.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah.
Yeah, you did.
And it was two book
sent me what was
pamphlets.
called yeah, they're called chick tracts.
They're just like, oh, if only somehow I knew I had to play. And it's just so one rich dude going to hell because he was a piece of shit and didn't pray. And it's just like, oh my God. This could be you. It's like, oh yes, you know, my favorite part of the Bible where God said to fear everybody into being one of you. Yeah, no, don't fear Val neighbor. Make them. I mean, don't love Val neighbor. Make them fear you. God, God, isn't that your favorite part of the Bible? Fear me or go to. I mean, fear going to hell. Or else.
Yeah, pretty stupid, honestly.
Yeah. Okay, big moment. She drank the blood of a patient.
Why?
I don't know. We're about to find out.
I would ask you to avert your eyes, sir. Or did you not know it was rude to stare?
I knew it.
Speak up, Dr. Reed. I like a man who speaks his mind.
You killed him. He trusted you. And you killed him.
Spare me your sarcasm, Jonathan. You are but newly born in this world.
No need to apologize. We are all.
So in the end, the accusation was true, wasn't it?
The situation is somewhat awkward nonetheless. I have not been observed sustaining myself for many decades. I have to say I'm a trifle embarrassed.
Anyway, I have concluded my inquiry.
So yeah, it's just like, holy shit, man. I don't know. It's just, it feels like...
my agitated state.
I don't know how to say it, but just go continue what you were saying.
Let anyone see me in this condition.
The case is closed.
Continue what you were saying about the whole ordeal.
You will not be bothered anymore by the
Don't remember.
This woman.
If you must know, she worked.
We're talking about like the how like there's always Bible verses and book pamphlet everywhere.
Oh yeah, it's called a chick tract.
You killed her. Is that what you consider discretion and diplomacy, Dr. Reed?
I did what I thought was best and
Go on.
acted accordingly.
Hey, thoughts on them?
Trust is a rare and precious commodity in the immortals world.
They're pretty weird. One of them,
have not induced me
wait,
to
you don't know
offer
what?
my
I mean, I know you've experienced chick tracts like personally, but like, do you know what they are?
Yeah, go ahead and explain.
They're like there was this religious dude who decided to make like religious comics and distribute them around.
It feels like the voice of the vampire.
They're supposed to be like the way of like converting people into the cool way of stuff. But they have like the very famous ones are about D&D. If you have one like about with D&D in it, like ooh, that's.
Oh yeah, you remember the DVD movie?
Yeah.
All right, how? Let me hear this line real quick.
Only the powerful immortals can mentally call to their progeny. No vampire or hunter will sleep easy, knowing that an unidentified elder is.
Oh shit!
London.
So apparently, the reason why I keep hearing voices in my head from my maker, because apparently he is supposed to be a very powerful elder, and only they can do that. So you should be scared. That's why I say, don't tell anyone that; they'd be terrified.
Me? Goodness, no. Only a foolish immortal would create a progeny without taking precaution, and I'm no fool.
That's all right. So real quick, you want to know what was the most pissed, like one of these Bible verses thing that pissed me off more than anything?
From the chick tracts that you read?
Yeah.
Yeah, go on.
This is back when I was working in Waffle House.
Oh no.
These son of a bitch! See, that's how you know I'm angry. I heard the echo from your mic. I see they left me a tip under under something. They like had the stuff over it to cover it. And when I was cleaning up the table and I went to get my tip money, it was a fake. It was like a piece of paper that had had fake bills on it. So you turn around and be like, God is the real tip and some shit. It's like,
oh, wait, you unironically had that?
Yes. No, it's not just not really. It went in and was like, oh, it went into a lot of detail about how the Savior sold and shit. If I remember correctly, it was from a bunch of teenagers or young adults. And I so badly wanted to go over and show them the demon in me and start strangling the life from them. So I was like, you know what? You love the man so much. I'm about to have a conversation with him. And start choking them. It was just like, you gotta be shitting me, man. Alright, that is the most disgusting and disrespectful thing I have ever happened to me as a waiter for like almost 2 years. That is something that pisses me off more than anything. Like, I lather them to spit in my face and left without a tip. Like, I got someone because they read my 9 as a 4, try to insult my ability to do math. I felt less insulted by that than I did by this. I was like, you gotta be shitting me, man. Really? It's just like, cause it's how there's this couple, there's one Christian family that came there all the time with old man with his young wife with his very young daughter, all in dresses and shit. So you got the crastic like, oh yes, Papa type Christian family, you know. So and like every now and then they would leave like like they would tip still, and then also leave something about God and shit. And I was like, okay, no, that's fine, that's fine. But to fake your tip, I feel like Jesus would be disappointed in that.
Yeah.
Unironically, if Jesus saw that, I feel like he'd be like, no, my son. No. No. Because at that point, like, isn't that like sacrilege in a way to like fake something and then it turns out to be, you know what I mean? Like, isn't that like, I don't know, like hiding the word of God in a way? I don't know how to say it. You know what I mean? Like, can't you push that as something?
Yeah, that's not like good. Basically, not good juju.
Yeah, I'll be right back. I'm gonna get my food. I'm gonna get my glumis. So yeah, that just genuinely pissed me off.
Yeah, I can tell.
And it's just like, I just hate people that were. And these are the same people that would bitch and moan about gay people shoving their ways onto our children and all this, trying to turn the frogs gay with their magic water type bullshit. And it's just like you call everyone sick pedophile, but yet they're the one with family members having molesting their children, their sisters, and their priests having little Timmy grew to a crotch. But yeah, you know, the LBGP people are forcing themselves on us, even though it's just like, no, man. Yeah, this Grimace mental safety is actually pretty good, man. I got. I don't know. It's just like I just hate that, man. Didn't you say Jesus believed in practice, like keeping practice sacred and alone?
Yeah.
That is a question only
Go on about that.
made you can answer. It's not normal practice.
What's any information about it?
I doubt even if you find him, he will answer you, considering how cruelly he treated you.
So me being a vampire could have been a mistake.
Really?
I very much doubt it, Jonathan.
Do you go more? Do you do more into information about it?
Another vampire by just biting someone.
About him believing your your dedication of religion being sacred and in private.
Oh yeah, no, that is a thing where he was like, you know, hey, you should like practice like in private, you know, don't like.
It could even kill your.
Like, it's not to say you shouldn't do it at all, but the idea is like, hey, it's something that like God can hear in your heart, like, and it's fine.
Jonathan.
So what did you thought about churches, out of curiosity?
What did he think, or what do I think?
Both. Why not?
A vampire.
He thought that they were okay, but the issue that he had was when they would sell stuff, like have merchandise.
Oh yeah, what about generous donations?
Oh, obviously that's not a good thing. Like the mega churches are like, if he were alive, like Jesus was basically a huge socialist.
If I'm not go on.
He believed to an extent, yeah, donating, but you know, donating to those who need it, not to like mega churches.
The closest thing to what man refers to as vampires. Forget what you think you know about us.
Didn't Jesus once flip like a bakery cell?
So we are econs.
Something like that. Freak like had a rage fit at one.
Amongst other vampires.
Hold on, I'm sorry, I'm...
To put it, all Ekon are vampires, but all vampires are not Ekon. We are but a branch of the immortal tree.
Sorry, I'm like invested in Lady Ashbury's dialogue.
Sorry.
Uh,
What's that? I thought I missed that part.
Oh, that they're a subsect of Vampyr.
Yeah, before that though, they say I was one.
Yeah.
You got going though?
But anyway, you were asking me something?
Didn't he get angry at a bakery sale?
Not a bakery. I don't think a bakery sell. But like just like selling like church paraphernalia, like a huge.
I remember there was one moment where people say Jesus might have sinned when he got angry at a bakery sale and flipped a table with the bread on it.
Oh well. Oh yeah. No. He flipped a table. All right. Yeah.
But why?
Well, because the idea was like you had this church basically making profit selling, like basically selling themselves instead of like being a bit more like generous.
I know this is beyond the pale, but may I inquire your age?
Really? And I thought you were gentlemen. If you must know, I'm 27. I've been
I don't believe you.
for a long time now.
Okay, there we go.
27,
If you must know, I'm 27. I've been 27 for a long time. You son of a bitch. And I thought you were a gentleman. Bitch, I just want to know how ancient we talking. Why, were you with the cavemen?
And who bestowed upon you?
What's your first language?
Eternal youth.
My maker. He left this isle a long time ago.
Oh, she's referring to England as an isle. Okay, that actually dates her.
What do you mean? I was about to ask, what do you mean by isle?
Oh, well, like many years ago, like Britain would have been called like the British Isles. So
Why?
I don't know. That's just what they called it.
When?
Because because like England was like is technically an island. So
Yeah, but when was it called that? You said it dates her. How far are we talking?
It like the earliest is like when you had the not Ostrogoths, the
BC?
No.
Oh, that would've been cool.
It would have dated her like when they were fighting with the Gauls.
Who the hell were the Gauls?
Or the Picts. The Gauls.
Who the hell are the Picts?
The Picts are like the tattooed Irish people. Like they.
Oh, the cool people.
Yeah.
All right. Let's see what's next.
Very well. But I believe there is more to this than you are saying.
A lady has to have some secrets.
Well, you do have some secret. You're a vampire, bitch.
Why does Dr. Swansea allow you to feed on the patients of the hospital?
Dr. Swansea is a good and compassionate man. He is trying to find a solution for our hunger. Until that happens, he is clever enough to understand that I only feed upon the dying.
Ah.
What do you know about this Brotherhood of St. Paul's?
All right, time for the chicken nuggies. They don't look like how they used to.
Amongst London vampire society. As long as our kind is discreet, and as
I mean, they're
long as we do not
okay.
interfere,
I feel like there's
we
no
have
meat in
come
these
to a
nuggies.
mutual understanding.
Once again, disappointed by McDonald's. Wait, no meat in my burger, now no meat in my chicken nuggies? Like, come on, man.
And no one suspected you of the murders.
As you well know, suspicion has recently fallen on me of killing for pleasure. But you have my word, Jonathan. I take no pleasure in taking a life.
Oh, you don't know why I'm so disappointed by McDonald's? I haven't had them in so long, so I can notice the big, like, instead of being part of the gradually decrease where you don't really notice, I notice the difference.
Why did you save me in the canning factory?
I could hardly stand by and watch such a promising young blood as yourself be torn to shreds by some gutter scowl.
Here we go. This is what you want to know. What is a scowl?
What type of vampire is a skull?
Not a true vampire. the deformed offspring of lesser vampires. It is a shame these creatures run wild, slaves to their baser instincts.
William Bishop wasn't the vampire that created me then.
No, Jonathan.
See why I was with
Whatever
that
their
this early.
strength and demeanor, Skulls are the progeny of careless vampires. It cannot be the other way round.
When I awoke, changed, I was chased and attacked by vampire hunters. Prepared and well-trained.
Though I can't be certain. More than likely, it was the once glorious Guard of Priwen.
What a P1.
Once glorious, but still dangerous.
They have seen better days, but all fanatics are dangerous. You would be wise to stay clear. They are sworn to destroy our kind.
I mean, are they really fanatics if they're getting rid of vampires? Billy?
Yeah, I mean...
And they were right, clearly.
You make them sound like some sort of cult.
More a society. And like all the best ones, a secret society. I thought them almost gone, but it seemed they have been recruiting.
I've been away from London and England for 3 years. This isn't the city I remember.
Things have gone from bad to worse here, Jonathan. I've lived in this city for a long time, and I've never seen it like this.
The Spanish flu has hit London that bad.
Yes, but it's not.
Didn't we
just
deal
that.
with the Spanish flu too?
Things I've not heard for
Huh?
a very,
Didn't we
very
also
long
deal with
time.
Spanish flu?
There are whispers in the shadows.
You mean the U.S.?
Yeah.
Something far worse
Oh,
than
yes. The
Spanish
U.S.
flu
actually
is
had
here in
the
city.
biggest hit of it.
Oh,
What is it you feel?
seemed like
Apparently,
it. Seemed
Like
like really.
over half a million people died from
But
it.
there is something malevolent.
How many did COVID kill?
I feel fear
Huh?
is mere
How many did
waiting
COVID
in the
kill?
wings.
Oh, let me check
Are
that.
there many vampires here in London?
Last I heard,
Immortals
I
are
think
of a rare
COVID
breed.
just beat the common
We often
cold,
tend to
or no?
hide,
I don't think it did.
But you may
I
occasionally
think common
meet
cold is
some of
actually a
the
lot
same.
higher than we think, due to how long it's been around.
Do you know any of them? Have you an idea of the identity of the vampire who attacked me?
You mean
Unfortunately,
the maker? No,
What?
Jonathan, I have no clue.
okay. Unfortunately, the deaths
But I
of
fear he or she is as
COVID
careless
have
as
surpassed
cruel. To let you discover your
6
new
times
condition
over
for
surpassed
yourself.
Spanish
do you
flu, and
Every now and then, you may
the
discover
deaths
a
of
mortal
World
in
War
the deep of the
II,
night.
World War One,
We
Vietnam
are a
War
rare and
combined.
reclusive breed.
Now you know what I have to say about that.
Almost never accidental.
What?
When you think about it, is it really that impressive? If you compare the percentage it killed us of our current population versus the percentage it killed of you know what I mean?
Well, yeah, but still, you don't want like percentages like that.
So it's like,
anyway.
well, yeah, no, but like, hear me out. Like, say if you, like, for example, here's my question: if the Spanish flu came out again today, would it do more havoc?
Will they all be as affable as you?
Because there's more
I do
of
not
us.
see why
Like, there's
not.
8 billion people,
But remember,
and I'm pretty sure there was hardly a
he
couple
sharp
billion back then.
smiles before he bites.
That sounds like a lesson from
As
experience.
I remember that, I remember
Politics are as intricate and
Stephen
sometimes
Hawkins
tedious
said
as a
that
game
our
of chess
population
on a
had more than
gentleman's
doubled
card.
since his lifetime.
I've learned from experience.
Since he
Yeah,
was born
well-
in his
Oh,
lifetime.
oh yeah, no, I get that. It's just
Not decrediting, I'm just
I
curious.
bid you farewell. For now, my lady.
Because I ain't saying he ain't bad. Like, obviously, that's a lot
You
of
must
death.
quickly
I'm
analyze
just
the blood
curious.
I took from Nurse Crane's patient.
oh yeah, no, it's just that the number you asked me like if the Spanish flu were to come back, would we still have like a huge death toll? Actually, yes, we would, because I don't want to be that person, but it's been sort of so right before the pandemic hit, unfortunately, even now you have a movement of people who are anti-vaxxers.
Yeah, but you
straight
kind
up
of,
don't-
but even then, we still had a lot of people that wouldn't vax back then either.
Yeah, I'm just saying.
Just say you've
that,
all
like,
been a devil advocate, you know.
No, I'm just saying that unfortunately, like in both cases, you would still have like a ton of deaths. I remember the anti-vax scenes were so bad that, okay, again, I want to preface that this was right before the pandemic. There was an exhibit in the Smithsonian Museum about epidemics,
Yeah.
ironically enough, and in the entrances to, like, both entrances to the exhibits, it stated like the facts of like, hey, washing your hands and getting vaccinated. Like it said like, hey, like despite what the anti-vax movement was, I mean, I say was as though like it's not anywhere anymore. It's still kind of around. It's not as prevalent, but it's still kind of there.
Mm-hmm.
Um, they had to make official statements going, hey, please vaccinate yourself. Like, despite what you've heard as popular
No!
theories,
Oh, I'm joking.
well, basically, I mean, the fact that the Smithsonian Museum
No,
of,
icky.
Infected by Spanish flu, but also has the highly
Sorry, just go
unstable
ahead.
blood of the Skulls. Is the London vampire epidemic transmitted through the flu?
Oh, do you hear this shit?
Swansea about it.
yeah.
The vampire epidemic being transmitted through the flu.
Interesting.
Ah, shit.
But also,
God damn it, I gotta kill. Oh yeah, go on.
another reason why I also think like the Spanish flu would still like kill a huge amount of people is because so here's the fun fact. True or false? Did the Spanish flu ever go away?
No.
Correct. It never went away. This flu that we know of is the Spanish flu.
Oh, so the common like flu season is pretty much Spanish flu?
Yeah, it's just a lesser variant of it because.
How is it a lesser variant?
We've controlled it a bit more, and also we've slowly evolved to be like with each vaccine that we have, every like that's why you're supposed to take vaccines against it.
So let me ask this real quick. Does that mean it wouldn't destroy us if it came back because our body can handle it already?
Not necessarily, because we also you have to make sure that you have herd immunity. Where
What?
like, hey, we herd immunity, where it's like, hey,
Herd
it's the
immunity?
theory of herd, as in
Herd.
H-E.
Okay, go on.
Yeah. It's the idea of like, hey, you prevent diseases from spreading by and being less potent. Oh, okay.
What?
You have it less potent if you have more people vaccinated against it, because then it doesn't have a chance to
Spread and evolve.
Yeah, exactly.
I think I'd be screwed if it did come back.
Why do you think that?
I have a bad immune system.
What are you doing here?
I could ask you
To the point that I
same
can't get
question, Mr.
vaccinated.
Doctor. Now leave me alone.
Unfortunately, that's actually a case also for my boyfriend.
I know you
strangely
fought
enough.
for your country
Yeah,
when it was
nice.
occupied, Darius. Tell me more about it.
I know my days are numbered, and I know I won't see my homeland again.
Homeland? Wait,
But
what?
I fought for Romania.
Oh,
all my
Romania.
life, and I will until my last breath.
But Romania escaped
Yeah, go on
the
to.
grasp of the Austro-Hungarian Empire.
Austro-Hungarian.
It's a free country again.
What?
It is not the country I fought for. My homeland is not appeased, Doctor.
What you said?
Still see a dark future ahead.
Oh
for my
no,
people.
he sees a dark. Oh.
Well, I am about to kill him, so.
Well, not just that, but also he's
How do you
basically
feel, Mr.
seeing
Chester?
the
Do you need my
Germany
help?
side
Would
going
not
on.
be on that
Oh.
threshold.
Oh no, the hat doesn't help. The hat doesn't help. Treatment for his thing evolved. That's bullshit.
Then I won't force you to heal. That is not how medicine
You-
works.
God damn,
Goodbye, Mr. Petrescu.
son of a bitch! I came
Good
all.
evening, Mr. Petrescu.
Oh.
Surely you have someone
What?
else to bother, Mr. Doctor.
Oh,
Go-
no, strangely enough, like, before, my boyfriend, like, can't, be vaccinated because,
Goodbye, Mr. Petrescu.
like, specifically, he can't get the COVID vaccine because, unfortunately, the first,
I was told I can't get any.
That's fair. I mean,
Because when I was a child, like probably like infant to like a toddler, I got my first round of vaccines, and I kept being hospitalized over and over again.
mm,
So they just said, yeah, nah, no good.
mm.
Yep, go on.
Yeah, no. My boyfriend actually got a heart, like not palpitation, but a heart. There's a medical term for it, but it's like where his heart does an extra beat as a result of the first vaccine that he got. So, admittedly, he's a bit peeved.
No, I guess you could say he don't have rhythm.
The what?
I guess you could say he don't have rhythm. I ain't got rhythm. I ain't got rhythm.
Yeah.
The hell is he doing? Who are you talking to?
Death is all around us.
Oh yeah, I'm about to kill you, but who are you talking to, old man? See, this is why you gotta kill him. He lost his mind. And also, I gotta save him from seeing what the German's about to do. So.
How do you feel, Mr. Petrescu? Do you need my help?
I would not even accept fresh water from you, Doctor. I don't need your help.
Yes, you do. Please, take this.
Take it, Beth.
Better.
I said I don't want anything. But I'll keep this for those who really need it.
Alright, is he saved? Oh, cool. Okay, he got good blood now. Now, Doctor, come with me. I know all your secrets about you and your dirty Romanian roar. Now, let me suck your blood. So, yeah, what were you saying?
Wasn't saying anything really.
Right before we can. So, yeah, anyway, about to spread his flu. Any other reason why you think it get worse?
I failed
again.
to protect Dorothea. I fall like she fell, but our fight is still alive.
Damn.
Oh, it's just because like we would definitely benefit more from herd immunity. So you know that's also another benefit. The problem is also, unfortunately, we probably the vaccines that we have now versus not just even then are way different and for better and also worse.
Why is our vaccine worse?
Because a lot of times they're like made for profit, not for the idea of like making them for the betterment of everybody.
Yeah, that's like the downside of capitalism.
Like, yeah, basically.
It's just I don't know. It just sucks when the world motivated by greed, and there's nothing we can do about it, really.
Yeah. Like, on the one hand, I get, like, being motivated to an extent where it's like, hey, I want to do better or something like that.
It's like, you know what I think is the biggest lie about vaccines? I mean, being capitalism. They compete against each other for a better product. That's why we have such great things here in America. We compete to make better and better. Yeah, yes. No, we compete to make the best we can for the least amount. We compete about making the most money for the least possible quality.
Yeah.
Just look at Nesquik and the baby formula shit.
Yeah. Which, by the way, I feel like there should be like a massive investigation.
Could I get your professional opinion?
Do you know they had to be court ordered to stop draining water from bottled water in California during the water shortage?
This strain of flu.
And they were the only one that had the big court order to stop. And their CEO said they will drain every last water to bottle it if they could. I'm not joking. You know, they went to poorer countries to promote their baby formula, and salespeople dressed as nurses.
Yeah,
like
and
the Spanish
unfortunately, it
flu, but
caused like
its
a
effects differ
huge.
greatly. The London strain is
Well, there's
different
several
from the
issues. Not only did they do that to make them look more
This
intelligent, like
is
they know what
very
they're talking
interesting.
about,
Did you
they
find
also
something
gave the mothers just enough samples so they stopped naturally producing milk.
Yes. Unlike the
So that
flu,
means once
the
they're over with
infected
all the
begin
free
to show an
sample, they
increase
can't
in
produce milk
outwardly aggressive
by all, like,
behavior,
or have a
more
reduction
than
of it.
simple agitation. Once
Now you know what's even
docile
worse?
people become violent.
Even though these are non-speaking, English-speaking country, all of it was all the instruction was in English.
There's a lot we're not seeing.
So because of that, they
But
weren't
it is
putting the
spreading
right
and
amount,
quickly.
and they were starving their
If we
babies to
don't
death.
act, the whole city could be lost.
But Jonathan,
And
we have
Nesquik doesn't
fantastic
give a single
opportunity
shit.
sitting right here in front of us. A weapon of choice.
So what do you think?
What on earth do you mean?
Sounds about
Why,
right,
you,
honestly.
my dear boy, with your expertise and your blood, we could isolate the properties that course through your veins. Think about the possibilities.
And why not? What did Stoker say about the children of the night? Well, using my blood, I could create a whole army of vampires.
So yeah, what do you
Surely
think?
you're joking.
We'll discuss this more later. Thank you for your time.
No, thank you, Jonathan. But as I said, I needed to talk to you.
Yeah.
I have some rather bad
Ah,
news.
shit, bad news. Never mind.
Yes?
I'm afraid it's your sister.
My sister?
She's to be buried this evening at Whitechapel Cemetery. Your mother published the obituary this morning.
Oh.
I see.
I'm sorry, Jonathan. Please accept my condolences.
By the way, for the context, he
I
killed
need
his
to
sister.
talk to you, Edgar.
Yeah.
But yeah, because that was he first woke up and he wasn't conscious really.
We'll talk later.
I got a lot of upgrading to do before I go on more vampire shenanigans. So yeah, I don't know. What do you think is a company that is going on in the U.S. still that should just be eradicated?
Other than Nesquik?
Yeah, I don't know. Is Nesquik your number one?
It's up there because, like, I mean,
Yeah,
like,
I agree,
come
it's
on,
up
like,
there.
like killing babies for profit.
Yep, yeah. No, like that's comically evil. Unironically, comically evil.
Yeah.
That's like, oh, you killing babies? Why, yes, we are. Wait, what? Excuse me? What was that? Doing what now? Shit, he heard me out loud. Like, whoa there, buddy. You wanna say that again? No, sorry, but my lawyer advised me against that. Anyway, where's the mic? So, anyways, we are killing the babies for money. I mean, shit. I got too happy that time. It's like, what? What's going? What? Joey, what's going on? Who kind of Satanist bullshit is this? Yeah, but go on.
I don't know. It's just there's really hardly any companies that I can think of that are more evil than Nesquik. Like, again, killing babies, and somehow they're still a thing.
It's just a little funny joke, you know. Yeah, go on.
But I'm trying to think. I would probably say that. Man, I can't really think of another company that's more evil than Nesquik.
God, that's tough. We got a lot of companies like that here. So the fact that oh shit.
Yeah, that's some competition right there.
You mean lack of?
Oh, true.
That's quite literally the lack of competition. They monopolize being evil, man.
Oh, Martin Shkreli, like, and his
Who?
company was pretty. Martin Shkreli.
I don't think I know that.
Oh, he bought like an insulin company.
Oh, oh, oh! I don't remember killing that many people.
Oh.
Shit, I still want to drink all their blood. Nah, not the Black Reporter. I'm not racist. Shit.
How'd you kill him? I didn't even see that.
I think they just died because the area became too hostile or something.
Well, dang, you didn't do that much, did you?
Shit. I gotta go back and start killing everybody for 3 points. Shit. I wanted to kill them. Shit, is it too late? Because it just saved, didn't it? Son of a bitch. Because it's auto-save. There is no, like, save. Son of a bitch. Wait, can I just go back before everyone died, please? I go kill them right now. Why don't we just go ahead and, like, goddamn, like, spawn camp their points real quick.
Wait. You're gonna kill the black dude?
I mean, he's gonna die anyways. I might as well get 3 points.
Really? Close
Shit,
to Juneteenth, too?
Wait, I thought that passed already. Shit, I think it's too late. Shit, it's too late. It's autosave. Shit.
Well, dang.
God damn it. Why, what you talking about autosave? Bullshit. Let me go back and save. How do I go back?
I don't know. I don't play the game. Well, I mean, I have it. I haven't played. I might actually install it. It sounds like it looks like a really fun game.
Yeah, it's really fun until everyone dies when you weren't ready for it. Shit. I ought to just go ahead and kill them all. Like, goddamn, I would have personally drank every single one of their blood. Like, tastes like raspberry. Like it said that. Wow, when the game said this will have consequences, they meant it. Shit.
I mean, you do know that it's from Don't Nod, right?
What do you mean?
Well, Don't Nod, they're all about, like, you know, this action will have consequences.
I don't know that shit. I just played games. I don't know this.
I can't forgive myself.
Well, just got to know for next run.
To us. I swear.
Next run, I'm not gonna kill. Next run, I'm gonna heal. All right, we see what this rage mode does.
Oh.
So it's just like a AoE. Okay, that's fair. But yeah, go on. What were you saying? About, like, what was that evil company? I don't think I know.
Martin Shkreli. Like, he's a dude who basically bought an insulin company, but when he bought it, he decided to mark up the price of insulin 300%.
Wasn't that recent?
Relatively recent. He actually went
When
to
was
jail
this?
for it. A couple years ago.
See, I remember that shit. I remember that piece of shit.
Yeah, he went to jail for it, but he kept smiling about it and being all smug and going like,
There's
oh,
my question. Why do you want to jail?
Huh?
What RICO law did he break? That's my question. Not defending his action. I'm just curious. It's like technically.
Let me check because I want to make sure that I'm not speaking out of.
Yeah. Because I'm just curious, did he do something else? Because I feel like he had to do more than that. Because if that's the case, a lot of people be going to jail. That.
Oh yeah, no.
It's locked, all right.
I have no idea where I'm going, by the way, shit. Or if you like the stream, hit the sub button and hit the notification bell. Not that, but that's not really like an evil company. That's just an evil piece of shit.
Oh, okay, so apparently he was arrested due to securities fraud, where he would run his companies like Ponzi schemes, where he used each subsequent company to pay off defrauded investors from the prior company.
Wait, so he used his company to pay off investors? Wait, what?
He would buy like he would keep buying a new company to pay off the expenses of the previous company that he was bankrupting.
So how now how is that this? Like, does he like purposely bankrupt it?
Basically, yeah, because he would put the expenses into his pocket.
Ah, all right, okay, that makes sense. I'm about to say like how, like that sounds shitty, but like how is that? Is that because like pyramid scheme, for example, is super illegal, and I understand like that one. I'm not sure about Ponzi schemes too much. Anyways, like okay, anyone else evil other than this shit? Ah, shit. So I'm getting jumped by very powerful things that I was not ready for. So yeah, go on.
Let me check.
Yeah, I remember when I first played for this, it started shit, but with this club, this is easy.
Oh, Apple is pretty...
Oh yeah, how do we forget about Apple when we're talking about shitty companies? That's like the pinnacle of evil.
Yeah.
Yeah, like how the hell do we forget that one? That's like the most evil company. Especially like with their new like Google thing. I mean, not Google thing, I mean like AR thing.
Yeah, but basically...
I can't believe we forgot about Apple.
So, they have horrible factory conditions in China.
Oh yeah, they got stress stops. I know shit. I still can't believe we forgot about Apple. Shit, are we that used to Apple being shitty that we just forgot about it? See, fair, I guess you could be biased as you're using an iPhone.
Also, BP oil, which I didn't know was still a thing.
What's BP oil?
Remember like 10 years ago when there was a massive oil spill?
No.
Well, okay, South Park
I was like
made
13.
I know, but even I saw it on the news. Anyway.
Yeah, you were like, what? Not like it was 19?
Yeah.
So that means you'd be more likely to remember it than a 13-year-old.
Okay.
I was discovering titties while you're over here locking doors. But jokes aside, go on.
BP, like, South Park did a parody on them.
Yeah, I think I remember that.
You know the one where it's like they go like, "We're sorry."
Yeah, I remember that.
That's them, because they kept apologizing and they tried to clean. They had massive oil spills.
We released Cthulhu. We're sorry. Didn't they release Cthulhu?
No, well, maybe in the...
I remember in one of them, they released an ancient god. Isn't that the plot line about how Cartman got Cthulhu? Shit. Anyways, go on.
Well, anyway, like, so one of their plants, like, spilled 932 million liters of oil.
That's why gas prices are shit. Sons of bitches. Wasted all that oil. That would last us 5 days. Go on.
Yeah, no, it was pretty, like, messed up.
Yeah, right? We felt gas prices changed by 5% that day.
Monsanto is also pretty evil.
What is?
Monsanto.
What's Monsanto?
They basically, so, you know how once upon a time it used to be a thing where farmers, if they were, like, raising chickens or, like, making grain or anything like that.
Wait, say that again? I zoned out for a second. Say that one more time.
So once upon a time, farmers were allowed to grow their own grain and also, take care of
not
their
around?
own... No, actually, they have to rent GMO grain from Monsanto legally.
Why?
I don't know.
How the hell they get that below the packs? What for? Why are we not pissed off about that? You know, I feel that's something like a Texan would fight over. You can't tell us how to raise our chicken, you piece of shit.
Unfortunately, people in government don't care about like what farmers and.
Oh yeah, no. The government don't care. I'm talking about the Texans. I feel like the Texans would be pissed off.
I don't know.
Man, is this one of the reasons why the Texans almost left again? By the way, I still find it funny how Texans just say every month, like, that's it, we're becoming an independent country now.
Yeah, but they never do it, and that part of me is like, no, do it now. Do it now.
Do it, pussy.
Do something.
Though, I bet they will elect Trump to be their internal president. You know I'm right.
I wouldn't doubt it.
My dear.
God, they would. I feel like if they ever become an internal country, they would start hanging gays off. There'd be some serious bad shit. Cause isn't that like the capital of like homophobic?
Homophobia? Yeah, pretty much. I mean,
what is
at least in my opinion.
Like, I don't know. Totally look it up. What is the most homophobic state in the U.S.? We need to know this for science. Not because I'm playing the move, alright? So yeah, look at, you found anything yet?
I'm looking.
Alright, I'm curious. Is there a statistic on that? I feel like they would be. I don't know why I find this funny. It might be a piece of shit for finding it funny. It's like, I did. Did we have an official, like, homophobic state?
Louisiana.
Louisiana? Really?
Yeah.
Huh. Like, I never hear about anything from Louisiana, so that's why I'm just like, really?
Yeah.
Is that why we don't hear shit about Louisiana? Or are they just saying that because we don't hear shit about Louisiana, so no one would... That's a little weird. Like, really? Louisiana? That feels weird. What's in Louisiana?
It's just, people found out, like, just based on, like, hey, if you're from this country, like, what language are you using? And they found statistically that the most derogatory language in terms of, like, gay acceptability,
What's the most gay state?
Let me check that one.
Right? Can we I want to see who's fighting Louisiana.
I must find a discreet spot to attend the ceremony.
All right,
California is number 1.
Of course it is.
Number 2 is New York.
All right, that makes sense.
He that believeth in me, though he were dead, yet shall he live. And whosoever liveth and believeth in me shall never
Where's Florida on that scale?
We commend unto thy hands of mercy, most merciful Father.
No, look at this though. What's Florida number 1 for?
And we commit her body to the ground. Earth to earth, ashes to ashes, dust to dust.
Oh. Oh, you see this?
Yeah.
Oh.
This is what you did to your mom.
Why
No, she
kill
wouldn't
my
care.
Mary and stick her here in this cold, god-awful place?
These are the legal requirements for the epidemic, madam.
What?
Avery,
That's not weird.
I feel so tired. Please take me home.
Yes, madam.
I think I know what she's
I feel like
saying.
he's banging her. The butler's banging her.
Okay. But anyway, I know what she means. What the mother means.
What?
She's basically saying, hey, why can't I have my daughter, like, in her mausoleum?
Yeah. So yeah, anyway, what's Florida most known for?
Well, let me look that up.
Oh, Mary. What have I done?
You killed her.
If I could only change one thing. One thing. This is a nightmare.
Jonathan, there is nothing you can do but accept it.
brings you here?
I thought you could use the company. I am so sorry for your loss, Jonathan.
She was a good person. Vibrant, full of life. She was kindness incarnate, my Mary.
You're a good
So
person,
weird to refer to your sister
but a
as
young
my
echo,
Mary. Just
a
me?
newborn cast into the night without so much as a candle to guide your way.
She had been scouring the most dangerous parts of London in search of me. And it led to her death.
Jonathan, don't.
I still hear her last thoughts. They echo in my head. Her mind shattered, and it haunts me.
Jonathan, stop. Listen carefully. You must come to terms with this. You must learn to live with what happened.
I'm learning. Every night is a new lesson. What I am, what I must do to survive. But my sister, she shouldn't have suffered because of my weakness.
Don't you see? You're doing the work of our enemies, feeding your remorse. We are weakest when we grieve, and the guilt blurs our senses.
And so this is why you're here. To warn me. You felt this pain yourself. You too have endured this.
I don't want to lose you, Jonathan. I've lost so many friends. Loved ones, cherished. Pray for Mary's forgiveness, if you must.
Thank you, my lady. I will.
Good. But be careful. If I found you here, others may too.
What should I do then?
St. Mary's Church is not far from here. Go there.
Hey,
and
look
you
at his
make your
eyes.
peace. Find the solace you need.
My
It's
lady
just-
wants me to confess.
No, Jonathan. It's you who wants to confess, I think.
But yeah, go. What were you saying, Tilly?
Florida is most known for, like, you know,
You cut out.
Florida is most known for its, like, Florida man escapades.
Yeah, other than that, alright, that's some basic bitch shit.
Also, like, its attractions. I'm looking for
Yeah,
what's
that's
most
true.
known.
What else, Tilly?
And off to church he goes, a newborn seeking divine consent to lick the blood.
What else is it known for other than tracking
Who are
and
you?
Florida man?
Make yourself known.
Just attract. I can't seem to find anything else.
There.
Pointless
Who is this
compassion.
bitch?
Shed your skin. Forget your old
It's a
weaker
big
self.
guy.
What do you want from me?
Is this a black guy, or does he just got black skin?
Bring unwanted eyes to our pastures.
So your name is Ascalon.
Ascalon's will is vampire law.
I can't tell. He's just.
Them abide by them.
Damn, his hand's the size of my head.
As your judge and jury.
Again, I can't tell if he's black or he's just weird vampire. You know what I mean?
Immortals try my patience with their plans and unsolicited counsel.
Oh, I'm gonna beat this guy this time. Finally, I beat this. Ah, shit, he's still alive? Now I beat him. Thank God.
This man stunned me with his faith. His crucifix.
This is not good news.
Holy shit, that one lands a mile. What's your favorite, like, creature of the night?
Other than vampires?
Like, is vampire your favorite?
Ghosts are also a favorite.
Yeah, but what do you, are ghosts considered creature of the night rather than just ghosts? I feel like ghosts is, I guess, supernatural under the tier, but like creature of the night, I wouldn't really count a ghost as a creature of the night. More demons, if anything, but not, you know what I mean?
I guess.
What about werewolves? What do you think about werewolves?
They're cool.
Yes?
What do you think would win, though?
I'm
Vampires,
sorry to
werewolves.
disturb you at such a late hour.
I'm still quite awake, having just returned from a funeral.
Yes,
question.
I know. I've forgotten what I wanted. I don't know.
God, the forehead on this, man.
May I help you, child? You seem somewhat perturbed.
I haven't the strength to cross the threshold. I wish to pray, to cleanse my soul.
The church is shut by order of the bishop, but I'm still the vicar of St. Mary's, if that is any use to you, my son.
What?
You seem to me a good soul, Vicar, but this is a personal matter.
There are no secrets from God, my son. If your heart needs comfort, consider me your chapel, for I can be as silent as stone.
I've words for one departed. They're not for living ears to hear.
Your eyes burn with rage, yet I see the pain that lies beneath.
Wait, he sees my eyes and still think I'm human?
I am here to lighten the burden of all God's creatures.
Your eyes burn with rays, but what weird red eyes you got with hazy
Very
pupil?
well, priest. As you seem quite...
You have a, like,
Open your heart, my son. Tell me what burdens you. With whom do you wish to speak?
She was my sister.
You seem so troubled by the loss of this girl. What happened to her?
It was an accident. A terrible, terrible accident.
I see. And how are you feeling, my son?
She died because of me. How do you think I feel?
I have a final question for you, my son. This is of the utmost importance.
Ask your question, Vicar.
What would you like her to know?
I killed you. There's no excuse. My dear Mary. Forgive me.
You have been heard, my son, and your burden will lighten if your words are sincere.
I got just admitted to pretty much killing her, and it's just like, oh, good.
She would have wanted.
Oh, you kill a woman? Oh, who cares? She's like a haggy bitch, anyways. Dude.
Whatever
Sorry, really?
happened on this dock is between my sister and I. It does not.
You guys are so annoying, man. So annoying. But yeah, go on, Tilly. What were you saying?
Eh?
What were you saying?
About what?
I don't know. You were saying Stella left you. What were we talking about? Where we did that scene. Yeah, what do you think about the game? Watching it.
It's very nice.
Ah, shit. Shit. Sorry, I'm being exercised.
Well, you did ask why they didn't do it, so, you know, I don't know.
I didn't do what?
Saying, like, oh, why don't they use holy stuff and holy water?
No, I said holy water. That's it instead of mustard, guys. This isn't holy water. This is just... Ah, shit. Shit. No, this one's just a damn cross. Kind of strong. Yeah, he's kicking my ass, man. Oh, you gotta be shitting me, man. I attacked him first, I swear. Shit. We gotta rage out here. Bro, why is he kicking my ass? He's so damn strong, man. Jesus. Who give you so much strength? I think you get the joke there. Shit, is that another? Oh, I can sneak up on him. He's gotta be slow as shit. Shit, there's another one. Damn, I one-shotted that bar. Shit, man, I'm very out of range. Got him. I think this one a little hard because I have to pay so far back in range, so it throws me off. But yeah, what do you think of the game?
It's nice.
Remorse and pain are precious when binding you to the earth. You. I remember you.
Oh. See this?
Fear be gone. I would harm no child of my making.
This is your doing. You made me this creature.
Does this design look
What
familiar?
are you?
I am the land. You are our champion.
Tell me what you are.
I am the whitened bones and blackened soil. The land made blood coursing through thy veins.
What?
What is it you seek?
This age is sickly. An ancient poison, an older rage, brewed in a cauldron newly forged.
This has something to do with the epidemic.
Seek truth, my champion. Defeat the serpent of knowing with iron spur.
I think I hear "my God" as part of the whisper.
I've had enough of others making decisions for me, pretending to know how I should feel or behave. So the vampire who made me is some sort of disembodied entity? Or was he just projecting this vision in my mind?
In circumstances, I'm
Maybe Edgar can help me with this one.
Is there missing patients?
Good evening, Mr. Goswick. How are you?
I'm okay.
Why did your mother have you hospitalized here? She seems convinced this is a bad hospital.
My mother just wants the best for me. She won't rest while I'm here. She'd go all the way to hell and back to help me.
Is
I
your
think
mother
he saw
bothering
it.
you? As
Yeah.
your doctor, I can ask her to leave you alone. If
Trying
you
to talk to him. Oh god, her AI's broken.
But you have no idea what my mother is capable of. She would tie herself to my bed if I asked her to leave.
Oh no.
Pembroke Hospital may look unorthodox, but rest assured you're in good hands here.
It's not me you have to convince, Dr. Reed. It's my mother.
I think he has the depression. You know what I mean.
How painful is your throat, Mr. Goswick?
So painful I'd rather not talk at all, Doctor.
I have to go now, sir. But don't hesitate to contact me if you need any help.
I'm alright.
I just gotta make... I know how to help him.
God protect us. You've got a leash in the hospital.
Yes, my hospital. My mission is to heal while you go about warring.
You've set the table for a snake. I wonder why there's venom in your food.
I'm growing tired of your song. You're a woodsman, McCallum, not a doctor. Return to your hunt.
Remember, I've a good nose for machinations. I can flare the scent at a mile.
Okay, Welshman.
You can't hide from the god.
I don't get it.
He's Welsh.
Leave him, John.
Wait, is his name actually Welsh?
No, he's... It's a type...
It's a sacred ground. Neutral territory. And I just had the carpet cleaned.
I don't know what a Welshman is.
They're a type of, like, Brit that, you know, hates Brits.
Ha!
By the
But they have a
this is
certain
very
accent.
Bad news. Bad news indeed.
What happened?
The hospital has been attacked. We have injured patients, at least one dead and several missing. This has spiraled out of control. Even the most infirm are asking to be allowed to return home.
We cannot have the people lose faith
God,
in this
camera angles are
institution.
weird.
This hospital is their only hope.
Of course, you're right. But we cannot afford a public scandal.
Sometimes you move it, sometimes you can't.
We must
Sometimes you move it
restore
more than
order
other times.
And quickly.
You mentioned a dead patient. Who is he?
She, Jonathan. She was Miss Harriet Jones.
The bits finally croaked.
A room like a slaughterhouse. Blood everywhere.
Never mind.
The duty nurse is taking care of the mess.
Very well. I'll help you.
Jonathan, please. I can't rely on anyone else. And this concerns you as it involves vampires. Someone has taken advantage of our more liberal tendencies here.
In what way?
Jonathan, I may turn my head when you or her ladyship indulge, but I will not allow this place to become a nest for street feeders.
Please then, tell me.
Sean Hampton, the man we thought we'd saved at the docks. It seems he was infected after all.
So Hampton became more beast than man.
Exactly. And now Guard of Prewen suspects the hospital of vampire activity. Do you realize what that could mean for us?
Rest assured, I will protect you and your staff.
McCallum is a fanatic. The Guard will stop at nothing. You don't know what they're capable of, Jonathan.
Very well. Since I brought Mr. Hampton here, I will put an end to this. Sean Hampton lives and breathes for the well-being of his flock. There's no other place he would go but the docks.
Oh, wrong one. House. Shit, I don't have enough potassium. How would I get the correct materials?
It's locked. Good evening, sir. I'm Dr. Reed. I believe we're going to be colleagues.
Reed, yes, I've been informed about your arrival. I'm Waverly Ackroyd. Welcome aboard, I suppose.
Does my arrival inconvenience you in some way, Dr. Ackroyd?
Let us just say that I don't particularly share Dr. Swans's enthusiasm for hiring you. What we need here are reliable professionals, not overrated dabblers.
The hell is that?
Thank you for your time.
Shit.
We'll talk later.
Oh, I'm gonna kill you personally. You know what? Can I do it now? Can I kill the piece of shit right now? You're gonna question my medical expertise. I have I tried to cataract massage a patient earlier, you piece of shit. Clay, yeah, did Clay. I think it was this guy, right? Shit, it's high.
I will not let you down, my boy.
Again, the soundtrack of this game is actually pretty good.
What on earth happened here?
Damn. Bad. Oh, there's her body. Opium? Isn't that like drug?
Yeah, it's to null the pain.
Thought it was a catch-all term.
Huh?
I thought it was a catch-all term.
What is?
Opium.
No, it's its own drug.
Oh, opioids I'm thinking of.
Yeah.
Good evening, Milton.
Good evening, Doctor. Still trying to save lives?
I'd like to see your goods.
Wise choice, Dr. Reed. A reliable gun is what everybody needs these days.
Oh, I could definitely take that. Oh, he has a shotgun for sale? See. What is this? Use. Poor nurse is picking up all that bloody mess. What do you think is an underrated game?
I don't know.
This gonna be a dumb one because some people might agree that it's overrated, but I still think Undertale needs more attention.
It's gotten.
What?
It's gotten attention.
Yeah, I just feel like it needs even more. Like that's like I know it has a shit ton of. That's why I said some people disagree with me, but I feel like it needs even more, man. I really do feel like that's like a one in a lifetime, like once in a generational game. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
What do you think about Water 2?
It's good.
Just something about the character writing just feels just so different from even nowadays.
It's locked. I cannot enter.
I don't know why I feel that way, but it's just, I don't know. I love it. What's going on here? What I do? Did I just change clothes by mistake? Shit, why is it taking so long to load? Oh, I just tell me it took all that loading just to take the hat off? I mean, fine, I like the hat off, but... Oh, I hate how I said this plant dying. Needs water.
It needs water.
Have no way to water it. That pisses me off.
It's also a clever nod, actually.
How so?
It's a nod to Life is Strange, where a lot of people tend to... There's a plant that you could water in multiple episodes, but if you overwater it, it just dies.
Well, at least give me the chance to overwater that shit. Unknown recipe, they might even show me. Sucks I don't have the ingredients to... Oh, I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna upgrade, and I just call it there. Honestly, upgrading instead of the night is not worth it. So, yeah, that was pretty fun. Alright, guys, if you enjoyed the stream, be sure to hit the sub button, like the stream. Thanks everyone for being here. Hope you guys have a good rest of your night.